Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Parlay, we are back. And it is your two favorite hills shooting the shit
with you.
like we like to do at least once a week. And we got us back to back Tuesdays. Yes, sir. My boy Bearded will be joining us in a few minutes. But we got back to back Tuesdays, bro.
That we did.
How did we get so lucky?
I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Don't that song just hype your ass up, bro? Get you
It
ready.
does. It does. It does. The
I ain't
intro
gonna
song,
lie. I ain't
absolutely.
gonna. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Tiger Mike could have found a better song.
Yeah. Me, I agree.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, Tuesday, May 19th. Hopefully, Kane ended it anywhere near any one of us. But Knoxville is closer to South Carolina, so might have to watch out for you. Oh,
There's the beard.
there's the beard. Now we've made whole. What the hell?
What's, go-
We've been made whole.
what's going on, fellas?
Yes, sir. Another good Tuesday here in podcast land. Now is your what? No, hold on. Ah, very nice.
That's me. That's me. That's
Is
me.
that
Okay,
how
all
we,
right.
setting it up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
B gotta go in the middle, man. He gotta go in the middle. But yeah, man, your two favorite hills featuring
And the beard.
shooting the shit.
With you.
Yes, sir.
And
Like
you.
I was just telling my boy, man. Like we got two back to back Tuesdays, man. Who would have ever thunk it? What's going on, Shaniqua?
Hey, beard,
I hope I said
you
your
need to
name
put
right.
it. Yeah, I say you need to put a D at the end of your name right now. It says Bearhausen.
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
All our new people that's flowing in over from Bearded Channel, please welcome. We thank you for being here with us. If it's your first time, hopefully it ain't your last time. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That is my boy Jay motherfucking Duh. Yeah. And it
Yeah,
is me, your host that does the absolute most sometimes. Young Nike Fan A1. And we are here.
we are.
Whenever Beerhausen gets back
Bearhausen.
in here.
Uh,
But
uh,
how was your week, brother? How was your week?
week week was good, man. Week was good. Uh, got
Ve-
me a got me a day off coming up next Monday for Memorial Day, so got me a little 3-day weekend coming up.
Hey man, shout out to everybody with a 3-day weekend coming up.
How
I
about you?
mean, shit, it's excuse me, it's been a very long week. Unfortunately, now I'm on 13s and 14s. So, and
Yeah,
my Mondays is 14 and a half hours. So, yeah, I be trying to catch up on sleep when I on early Tuesday mornings. But Young Bearded, man, Beardhausen, Chicago's
there
number
we
one
go.
podcast. How
There
was your
we
week,
go.
brother?
My week was more. My strong was excellent. My strong was excellent. I call it the strong. I don't necessarily call it the weak because I started straight. I try to
Oh,
straight.
very nice. I like what you did there.
so do I.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yes,
it was
sir.
great, man. It was great, man, and I couldn't wait to do this.
Yes, sir. And y'all know how we do it every Tuesday. So if you here for your first time, pull out your notepad, write it down, and let them know
That's right.
we are here once a week, live on the YouTube, live on the channel. Two Heels STS. That go breathe. Chat moderator right there. Shouts out to you.
And my wife.
Hey,
Very
Bree.
nice. What? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So. Interesting Raw coming off this week. I know
Very
y'all want to talk
interesting.
about it, get your thoughts on it. So we're not gonna do the show in sequential order because the way it's laid out, I kind of feel like the opening segment should have been the main event, and the main event should have been the opening segment. So and
Yeah,
in
probably.
respect in respect to tradition, I always believe that the title should go on last. So, but we'll definitely get into Roman and Jacob on the back end of things. Mrs. Chat moderator, very fucking nice. I like that. Yeah.
That's right.
Talk your talk. So you know what? This is how we gonna start it. We're gonna start with the main event. Seth Rollins and the friction between the Street Profits and what the things might be headed. So what do y'all think about Seth Rollins versus Austin Theory just in a match itself?
Uh, so honestly, well, go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just
Go ahead,
gonna,
J-Dub.
I was actually just gonna say somebody's got an echo, but it's all good. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I got an echo. Is it me? Is it me?
I don't
Is it
know. I
me?
just said somebody does.
Hold on, it might be me. Is it me?
Uh,
Or
I don't
somebody might
know.
have it on delay. Is it on the anybody got it on the TV screen or something?
Nah. Nope. I don't hear an
Oh,
echo.
I don't
I
hear no
don't
more.
know.
Oh,
Oh, now I do.
ooh, I
Oh,
think that's you, Jay.
how's that me?
Cause I hear it down. Down here now. Hold on.
Ain't nobody else in here. Just me. Just me. Oh, that's
All right,
weird.
man.
That's
We'll
weird.
rock. We'll rock
Hey,
with
that's
it.
who?
We'll rock with it for right now. Chat. If it's starting to be, if it
Is that-
becomes too much, let me know. We'll try to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
see,
Oh, I think I did it.
Okay.
is that better?
Okay, yeah, that's it. I think that's
Yeah,
it.
I think it is. All right, Bearded, go ahead. You were talking. Go for it.
Austin Theory and Seth Rollins. I'm not gonna say I didn't like the match, or I wouldn't have wanted to see that as a match just because they, saying two WWE stars. Um, but I get it. I get it. Only reason I get it is because of the beef that Seth and Brian got. So, we trying to, send him out there to hurt him and to get him off the rocker so he'll rethink about coming after Brian and all that. So I mean, I get it. I get the match. I get the match. I mean, I don't necessarily like the match, but I get the match. And it wasn't a bad match. I just think I don't like the interfering, man. Like I think the division, man. Like with these matches, especially with Seth, I get it, the rivalry, but damn, man, let it be a little one-on-one sometime. Sometime, man. I know that's how it's wrote, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I don't like it all the time, but sometimes it'd be like, damn, Seth was just this close. Yeah, they fucking Seth over. I think they finna fire Seth. I think that's what this is about. Yeah, I'm telling you, I heard some stuff about injuries and rumors, and that he might not be moving forward.
I can't imagine they would fire Seth Rollins. But I can't imagine they would fire Seth Rollins. So that's funny.
So, Jay, what's your thoughts on the match itself?
Match itself was pretty good. Austin is starting to kind of show some of his potential, but like Bearded said, interference. But I mean, that's what heels do. There's not a match out there with a heel involved where there is no interference. So, but that's funny, and he's not wrong either. Um, but yeah, I think we're furthering the storyline between Braun and Seth, even though I don't know if it needs to be furthered anymore. I think we're where we need to be with that, but it is setting up for another match with them. Whether it's Saturday night's main event or whether it's Clash in Italy, we're definitely setting up with another match with, or a match with Seth and Braun. Not another match, but getting a match set up. And but I thought the match was good. I definitely agree with you that it probably should have been the opening segment, but at least there was an actual match
Black, what
that
up?
that closed the show and not a segment. So, but to be honest, if you kind of flip it around, just having Jacob say what he said to Roman at the end, and then Roman saying, "I accept," and then you just see the credits roll. That possibly would have been a better ending to Raw. But it's also possible that Roman had to get there and go.
All right, well, my thoughts on the match. I mean, it's two good vocals in the ring together, so I wouldn't expect anything less than a passable match for sure. Now, as far as the interference goes, the judge, and I know Beard don't like it, but damn it, I'm gonna go ahead on and say it. The Judgment Day has really overkill interference.
Oh
Like
my.
that's been the staple. That's been the staple of that stable since
Oh,
its existence. It's
oh,
been nothing but interference. And honestly, I'm not gonna just put it on the Judgment Day per se, but that
Bloodline.
even though on TV that's been the faction that's done it the most, but there's been a Triple H thing. Like it's at one point it's been interference every
But
fucking week.
on the bloodline, like Roman could not have a match on his own without Jimmy and Jay.
Right
So
now, at facts, facts. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Now, the way things are shaping up, we're on a collision course to get a one-on-one match between Seth Rollins and Montez Ford, which I believe is going to be fire. And really,
Montez
we're
Ford,
gonna put
Braun Breaker.
now Montez Ford and Seth Rollins.
yeah, because
Oh,
Montez, yeah, because he got a problem with his part. So my thing is, why is even the damn Street Profits like? I don't
Oh, oh,
understand. They,
keep that question, bro. Like there is a segment in the show that we're gonna talk about, and that question it falls in line with that. Like, so put a pin in the Montez Ford, Seth Rollins, because the current booking of Seth Rollins, it speaks to a broader picture. So I don't know if y'all can access the banners from y'all side. Can y'all see the banners when I be typing them up?
I
well,
can. I can.
Yeah, so when we touch on this right here, remember we're gonna bring this right back up.
okay, I'm taking it off.
So them are great points y'all making, but just hold tight on what you got. Um but as far as Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, now I'm gonna be honest. We gotta wrap this shit up before SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta wrap it up, bro, because between what we got Clash coming at the end of the month, they don't have anything for June. Or wait, the end of June is Night of Champions, right? In Saudi.
I think so.
Yeah.
Money in the Bank is not until September, so that's
Well,
after SummerSlam,
okay, you got Saturday night's main event coming up this Saturday.
right?
You got
Well,
Clash, Clash.
PLEs.
Oh well, Clash in Italy,
Uh huh.
and then you got whatever the June show is.
That's gonna be Night of Champions in Saudi,
Okay, and then in July it's not a PLE, but you have another Saturday night's main event, but it's in Madison Square Garden, and then you have
That's what
SummerSlam,
that's what we need to blow this shit off at, man.
and then you have
Saturday
SummerSlam.
Saturday night's main event. Cause what I don't want this to turn into the Americano storyline where this is going on for months and months and months, and we're really not gaining any traction. At least on WWE television, we're not gaining any traction. Now in Mexico and AAA is the hottest storyline they got, and
Is
I
it?
don't want this. Yeah, I don't want this to turn into that. If that makes any sense,
It
because
does.
in the process, you'll squander Braun Breaker.
Mm.
So you know, Seth Rollins got a lot of sweat equity built up in this. Braun Breaker, he, yeah, we need to keep him on that trajectory going upward. But yeah,
We we definitely need to get to Seth and Braun. Though.
So, while we on the Vision, did we speak about how the Vision down one player?
who they was missing?
They missing their boy. He got. They say he got to put on the chopping block.
Wait, the Vision? Oh, the Vision got
Yeah,
all
no,
they play.
not no, no, no. The Bronson.
Nah, he's injured.
Yeah, nah, but I heard they put him on the chopping block.
Nah, it's not out of the realm of possibility that you can be fired while injured. I mean, they just did that to nah, actually she wasn't injured.
Zoe.
But yeah, she wasn't injured though. She was done with her rehab. But anyway, it's not out of the realm of possibility of them firing you while you're injured, although it's shitty as fuck. But Bronson Reed is too much of a player right now for them to just cut him. I mean, I know the Kyrie Sane thing happened, but that's a once in a lifetime phenomenon. Honestly, at least in my opinion.
Anything's possible in the WWE.
Very nice. I like the way you did that.
It's true.
I like the way you did that. Moving forward, we got Becky Lynch and Sol Ruka set for Saturday night's main event.
I feel
Well,
sorry for
you say what now?
I feel sorry for Soul, man. Becky.
Oh,
I like Miss Bouncy. You feel me? Miss Bouncy the shit. Miss Bouncy, you feel me? Hey, that'd be dope if both of them got together. But anyway, I like Miss Bouncy. But man, Becky, hey, since Becky got that belt, man, hey, Becky been a little bit more vicious. Brother, what up, Monk? What up? But yeah, but man, she been a little bit more man. I kind of feel. I don't think so. I think so. Been off a little bit more than she could chew, like Becky was saying Monday, man.
I don't necessarily know that. I don't think she's gonna beat Becky for that title, but I think it's gonna be a pretty damn good match.
Now that I most definitely agree with John. I most definitely agree it's going to be a great match. But yeah, I think Becky gonna do a yeah. Becky might even try to hurt her and put her out.
what you got on this? What you got on this, John? Chat. What y'all got? What y'all think about Sol Ruka and Becky Lynch?
Pretty sure I just said what I thought. I said Soul ain't gonna win, ain't gonna take that title, but I think it's gonna be a pretty damn good match. And eventually Soul may take that title.
I see you, Mark Henry. I see you. Shout out to Mark Henry. Now, okay, to further elaborate, this is great. This is great for Soul. Like you're putting her in the ring with established talent. That way she can actually Wesley, what's the word? My
Hey,
dog. Two
Wesley,
dubs.
It is.
what's up?
You're putting her in the word. You putting her in the word. You putting her in the ring with established talent, and you're actually getting her the chance to get over. Because if you're putting her in the ring, I know she's not on the show. I'm just giving you an example. If she put her in the ring with the B Fab, with the Me Chin, with the with the with the Brie Bella, it's not gonna get. She can't get over to the best of her abilities versus being with the Becky, being with the a Bailey, being
True.
with the Elira, et cetera, et cetera. Now we all. The thing is, as we always say, it's my boy Paris up in here. My dog. What's the word, my nigga? What's the word? Anyway, um, what I about to say. The thing is, it's not about booking Sol Ruka to win this title. We know they can do that great. We know they can book the moment phenomenally, and it will happen at SummerSlam. You can book it. But it's always the follow up. What do we have her doing after this? That's always been the problem. The follow up.
You
They
talking about with Soul
Yes.
Ruka?
What just in general? This has been a Triple H WWE booking creative problem in general. Like they can book the moment, but they can't stick the landing. They can't get the follow through. And the follow through is what counts.
And
How
with
many times we been on how many times we've been on this show and we book somebody to win the championship and I always say, okay, they won the belt, Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, whichever show they on, come out, where we're going, where we go after this.
right.
That matters. And we're gonna speak about that when it comes to over. You booked it right. You booked the moment right. But the follow-up, ah, can she be Can she be real, Bianca? I mean, yeah.
Always,
Anybody, if you're
always.
well, bro, when you're asking this, you're talking about professional wrestling where it's booked to who can win and who can
It's,
lose.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not like
For
boxing
anybody,
where,
for anybody
yeah,
can lose to anybody.
yeah,
Yeah,
anybody can lose to anybody.
right.
It's about how they book it. Now, if you're asking me, can they creatively book her to beat Rhea or Bianca? Now, that's a different question.
Right, because it's all about getting them over. So, because anybody can beat anybody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Look how, like, even when Rio was fighting Io, come on, man, Rio should, but you got to look good doing it, and it's. I don't get me wrong. I know Io is a great wrestler, but we just by the eye test, no.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What's up with it, John?
And I'm reading what that comment said. They did do Jey Uso like that, but I mean, oh man, I don't know if you want to take that step right now. Maybe Royal Rumble. Maybe a little bit down the line, because I'd say SummerSlam would be a little too soon to have Soul take that belt from Becky. Because it's like you said, where do we go from there?
Well, you still have people she haven't worked with yet.
Oh, there's
Lyra,
plenty of people.
Bailey.
Oh, I know there's plenty of people she hasn't worked with yet, but it,
See,
And you can
but
stretch.
but
Go ahead, Beard. Go ahead.
if we give it to her during SummerSlam, we just gotta like right now. What we do now, if we're booking or if we're billing, what we do now is we put her in the storyline with maybe two other ladies. You feel me? To try to take it away, to maybe put somebody close with her and have them. Okay, they only been close because they was jealous type. You know what I'm saying? Like to develop something so they can be, once she win, what I'm saying, be in contention with her. I mean, you're right. It's all about how you book. See that, so they don't never. I think they book these matches too fast. You feel me? Without setting up. It's I'm gonna book it and then whatever happened, okay, we're gonna set it up. I think they need to have a build up. You know what I'm saying? When they book these matches, so that way, once they booked and once you get the belt over, once you get somebody over, now after that, we got another storyline to follow. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? To keep going. See, it's too much creative things to do in the WWE to be at a halt like this. With the
Well,
NXT.
go ahead. You can respond to that, Jay, and I'll go after you.
what you're saying is you're you're saying, okay, so do this, and then you got another storyline. That's not how WWE works, though.
I
They
mean, we
don't
know.
have they they don't have that. This creative is so, man, so inconsistent. I wouldn't imagine if she did win the belt that they would have a story for her after that.
No, I know that. I'm saying if they were to do it like this, I can see because you said it was too soon for her to get the belt at SummerSlam. That's what I'm saying. If we had someone, or a couple of people aligned with her on her journey in the way that, like I said, and then they turn on her after she win the belt type situation. They celebrating with her. Then in the middle of the ring, next thing you know, they pull off they move, and she's sitting there looking stunned in front of the crowd, and the crowd going wild, and they feeling sorry for Soruka and revenge. Like it's ways to do it. I know they don't do it, but I think it's just ways for them to do it. There's a lot of
Facts.
opportunity in the WWE for them to
Oh,
create.
Good
Yeah.
point. Now,
that's
to
definitely a
me,
good point.
let's try this perspective. Okay, with Soul Ruka, you can get more out of Soul Ruka as the Intercontinental Champion than what you could have got out of Maxine.
Facts.
Now, with Soul, you could give her a mini program with a Natalia. You could give her a mini program with uh, um a Bailey, like I said earlier, a Lyra Valkyria. Then and those three programs could take up 4 to 5 months. Like we're furthering establishing her as a it's about to sound crazy, but we're further establishing her as an established talent. So you're using the established talent to keep establishing her because I believe, and I know we're going way down the line here, I believe that the person that should take this belt from Soruka, and I know Bearded gonna love this, so get ready for it, should be Roxanne.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It should be
yeah,
Roxanne. And now it
yeah,
should be Roxanne or it should be Raquel. It should be one of
yeah,
those two.
yeah. Big
And
Mama
I
back.
wouldn't be I wouldn't I would not be mad if you gave it to Raquel because now I love
Big
this sweat
Mama,
equity
man.
shit.
Big Mama.
Raquel, we gotta shit or get off the pot with Raquel. Roxanne got a lot of upside. We know what we got there. We know we got a future star. That's happening. That's no deal. That's no doubt about it. But we got to shit or get off the pot with Raquel, and we can start that with the Intercontinental Championship, and it could be believable. So right there, we just
So,
gave Soruka the next 6 to 7 months.
so do we get the New Day women with all the women's single titles?
So
Hmm.
what the who? Oh, the
I,
Judgment Day women with all titles.
yeah, I said New Day. Yeah, don't we get the? I like that Judgment Day women with all the type. That yeah, I like that. Keep going. Yeah, talk your
We
shit.
already saw that. We already saw that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like.
when Liv was the world champion, and Finn and JD was the tag champions, and Dom was
No, I said
the
all the
IC.
women. All the
Oh
women.
yeah, yeah,
All,
yeah. I got you. 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 I mean, Roxanne will be without a belt, but
oh,
I
don't worry
got
about it.
you.
We'll get her. We gonna work on her. Make sure she get her one.
But yeah, like, see that right there gives Soruka about a 7 month program worth of programs, at least to WrestleMania. I mean, hey, WWE book it better.
That's the main.
But
That's
see,
the main problem.
I can see Soul Rooker keeping that belt for more than 7 months though. I like her
Well,
energy, man. I like
right, right, right.
Soul
At the
Rooker's a
at the
help.
at the end of the train, at the end of the train, at the end of the line, Roxanne is the one, or Roxanne or Raquel is the one that takes the belt off of her at Mania.
So I can see Big Mama doing it. But
Raquel ever been at WrestleMania?
no, I don't think so. No,
Ever?
she hasn't.
Hey,
Not in a
Chad,
match.
help me out. Help me out. Has Raquel ever had a match at WrestleMania?
No, because she just got there.
She been there for a minute. She
She's
been
been
there
there
for at
for a
least
while.
5 years.
She's been there
Yeah,
for a while. Her and Liv
yeah,
used to tag team before
Now
before the Judgment Day.
I know at one point, she had a little issue going on to where she had to be taken off of TV. Like something going on with her skin. I don't know the exact particulars, so I don't want to go deep off into it. So, but it was something. So, hey man, fuck it. We just got to pull out the Google machine now.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't think so. Not to my
Yeah. So now I feel even stronger about it should be Raquel over Roxanne.
Let's see.
Yeah, she had two matches at WrestleMania. One at 41, her and Liv. Oh yeah, the tag titles. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And then
Sure.
like Mania
She
39.
was she was in the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, 39 and
Okay.
then yeah. Yeah, how do we get
That's right,
that's
So give
because
give her give
I
because
her
Liv
forgot
a
about
eliminated her.
yeah. But you know
go
what?
ahead,
I
John. What
forgot.
you saying?
Liv eliminated her, if you remember correctly.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. Yeah, damn, we just watched that. We sure did,
Damn,
didn't we?
hey, what's up, brother?
Danny, what's the
Yeah,
word?
we sure did. Just watch that. That's crazy. John, me and you was in the chat talking. We just literally just watched that. Then we done.
I actually thought they were going to branch off of that and have Liv and Raquel. I mean, the seeds were planted. Liv
Yeah.
eliminated Raquel from that match,
Yeah,
and
we can't break up the
then
judge.
smiled at her. So, or was that the Royal Rumble? No, that was the Royal Rumble. She
That's a
eliminated
rumble.
the Rumble and then smiled at her, but then they still had a match at Mania. Yeah. Okay. Well.
But since we're talking about him, come on, Beard. We'll let you take this segment over, man. Paige and Brie Bella retain the women's tag titles against the Judgment Day.
Boo.
Yeah.
So you know
As
what
if
though? I get it though. Why is it that when they do this shit, they lose? Just like with the Vince Valor match. Come on, man. Y'all
as
gotta
if
the New Day
as
like that.
if
I mean,
anybody expected anything else from Bearded.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I wanted. That's why I said he could take over the thing because I knew he was going. He was hijack it.
Be honest here, man. Come on, Paige and freaking Brie Bella with the tag belts, bro. No, no. And Paige look horrible out there. But don't get me wrong. I know she's been, you feel me? Because I actually liked Paige before she left. So I already know that once she get back into her groove, it'll, you know what I'm saying, come back. But no, we don't want to see. And Brie Bella, why are they even, those are divas. Those are not wrestlers. Stay divas. Stay divas.
Paige is more of a wrestler.
I'm talking about Brie, not Paige.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, but
So
yeah,
Beard,
I
so
that went.
Bearded, when you say get back into a groove, what exactly groove are we talking about?
A better
Can't,
groove
it
than
can't,
what a better
it,
groove than what we looking at her now, man. Did you see that thing, man? That look
nah,
just like
I know where you're
I
going
had
with that,
to.
but
I had to.
it can't be with Xavier Woods. He don't work that no more.
oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it could be, but yeah.
Nah, he gone. He gone just like Kofi went to AEW.
Kofi ain't.
All right, I'm
Nobody can do anything until July,
Nah, they're expected to sign with AEW.
going AEW, bro.
but he can't debut until July.
It don't matter. He's still going. I don't give a fuck if he can don't
Two
debut the
things
next
can
year.
be two things can be true. But that is true though. They gotta wait till July.
Yeah.
What they 90 days is up. But
I
Mhm.
mean, I have no doubt that Kofi's going to AEW. I have no doubt that any of these released wrestlers won't go to AEW, but they have to wait until July.
hey man, shout out to the boy the Grail, PJ Ellis. Man, making his return in June at the Northern Lewis Memorial Battle Royal. 6'6", 275 pounds. Yeah. Make sure y'all go check that out if you're in the area, man.
What area is that? What area is that?
That's here.
It
That's
gotta
in
be in
South
South
Carolina.
Carolina.
It is.
Okay.
Any of our South Carolina followers, man, go check that out. And tell them that your boy sent you, man. Courtesy of young Dano.
That's my boy
Danny
Danny.
T. Danny
He,
T in chat.
he's free.
See,
Picking
make sure
South Carolina.
Yeah, I've seen the dude that he's talking about. He really is a fucking monster. Mm.
Hey, send me hey Danny, send some
yeah,
clips.
yeah. Send us some clips. We can check them out.
Yeah, facts. We'll check them out.
Yeah, we'll most definitely check
I
them out.
really
Pick them up. You know.
I really don't like them bringing some of the divas. If her name not Charlotte Flair, you telling me Sasha Banks going back, they can keep the. Now I'm with you. No. Well, okay. Look.
No,
I
no, that
think
was
we're
a
reading.
good
I
statement
think.
there.
I think we're reading this Page thing wrong, y'all. Like, we gotta remember, Paige was the first one that turned that corner from being diva to female wrestler. And unfortunately, ironically, she was in the ring with Sasha Banks when she injured her neck and she had to retire because they wouldn't medically clear her. So I believe so. Or if you have John's email it to him and he can send it to me and I'll upload it. So we'll get it done for sure. What date is it? Oh, you said June. You did say
Yeah.
June. But yeah, I mean, Paige Paige never really just was able to get her foot in the door all the way with WWE before this happened. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound crazy, but follow me here. If Paige don't get hurt, I don't think we ever get Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch wouldn't be as she wouldn't have been heavily pushed because Paige getting injured reshaped a bunch of things.
I
It's
don't think
true.
the Bleacher Report or ESPN would agree with that.
That's fine. That's fine. Because
That's a
Paige
little
was
bit
only
crazy.
22 when that happened. Oh, no, I think she was 25.
25.
25.
I think she was 25 when that happened. And she's only 33 now, so she's just slightly older than Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is only like 29.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
So
know.
Page, yeah.
I,
If it wasn't for
no,
that
I'm with you
Instagram,
on the
I'd be
Bellas
good.
though. I'm with
I,
you on
I,
the Bellas.
I
Don't
agree.
get
I
me wrong.
think I
Some
agree
divas,
that yeah.
yeah, but don't get me wrong. Some divas have, um, adjusted well to being in ring, but for the most part, man, a lot of them, nah.
Like
Yeah.
why? Like why are we? Why are we getting Brie Bella stuff down our throat right
Shit, cause that was supposed to been her and her sister winning the tag titles at Mania. That's the
now?
only reason they brought
Get
them back.
that, but god damn, man. Like if I wasn't somebody that watched every week religiously, I'd be watching just to see them lose.
Yeah, I think they should bring the divas back though. I think they should bring the divas back like cheerleaders. I mean, because we got too much having pretty women who ain't never like, nah, man, 'cause that shit look crazy, man. We got enough talent developing in the NXT and around these little small circuits and shit like that where we can actually have great women wrestlers and just lead the divas to like little cheerleaders, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that if they should do that though. I think WWE might get some. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more ticket if they bring some divas back like that, but strictly be divas, no wrestling. Eye candy, eye candy, eye candy. I like eye candy.
Mm,
Eye
In
candy.
2026,
Eye
I
candy.
not,
don't
Yeah.
think that'll be. I don't think that'll be best for
no,
business.
not
That'd be
Eh,
divas.
why?
eh,
Why not?
because you spend too much money marketing give divas a chance. You spend too
Oh
much
no,
money talking about the divas revolution to go back to that. And plus, it's not like we're in a time where women can't wrestle. You just can't book anything creatively interesting. And that sucks. Like honestly, this is why this is why like having one person be the shot caller doesn't work because you're booking the show in that person's image or
I,
what they believe, and
I
it's
sent
not
you
enough.
you
Huh?
the picture in the group.
Okay, wait. It's not. It's not enough perspectives versus just the one perspective. Because
Mm-hmm.
imagine
Oh my
if
god.
a Trish Stratus was on the creative team for the women. I mean, Molly Holly is on the creative team. Ironically, she was the one that was the agent for the gingerbread man stuff, but that was greenlit by the one perspective.
He's just tall. I thought he was gonna. Is he? He look okay. He look real small.
Oh
Hold on, right
no,
quick. Let me look at this.
no.
Yeah, he
He
might
is
be.
not.
Oh
He
no,
is.
that's just the camera angle, the way
Yeah.
the picture is taken. Okay,
Trust me,
bet.
he's a big old
Hold on,
boy.
right quick. Let me let me get this. Okay, bet.
Trust me, he's a big old handsome boy.
And if I was in South Carolina, I'd go check it out.
I'm not gonna lie, House of Glory gonna have a show here. And you know, Zilla Fatu is from here, so I'm gonna try to go check that out. He gonna be on the card.
Yeah,
Go check out some Zilla.
before he
And
gets, before he
if
comes to WWE.
yes, sir, and before we go to WWE and beat their knees in for that terrible creative, you all watching your two favorite heels featuring
And that's
featuring
The beard
shooting the shit
with you.
like
and
we
you.
like to do at least once a week, and we got back to back Tuesdays. Ain't God great? Oh yeah. Shout out to our boy TMB with Monkey Man. Young Monk is in the building. 700 Granville, my dog. Make sure y'all go check out my boy channel, Talking Monkey Business with Monkey Man, TMB with Monkey Man on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tell them that your two favorite heels have sent you. Oh shit. Take it away.
Take it away.
Hey, also, man, check your boy out, Bearded Conversation, man. Every day of the strong, Monday through Sunday, we got something going on, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central, man. You never know who's gonna be there. Never know who's gonna pop up. Nike fan be in the building sometime. I have yet, well, once, but I'm gonna get J Dub over there. I'm gonna get J Dub over there. I know it'd be late, but we gonna get J Dub over there. 15,
I'll
20
get over
minutes.
there eventually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, if the Titans and the Bears play each other, that'd be fire. But anyway, Tiger Mike 84 over there
Yeah, we gonna
on
whoop
the
them.
Twitch, streaming everything MLB the show. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy channel and tell him that two, most of the time three, sometimes four, favorite heels sent you. And last but not least, if you are in, let me take this comment down. If you are in the South Carolina area, make sure y'all go check out our boy PJ Ellis making his return at the and the Northern Louis Memorial Battle Royal. Yes, sir. South Carolina in the building, picking South Carolina, Saturday, June 6th, 2026, at the market at the mill. One night, one winner, one legacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bullshit.
I ain't bullshit. See, that's what I'm missing on my show. My Monday Night Raw don't have La Primera, no bullshit. I ain't bullshit.
See, for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, that's him, Jet.
Yeah.
That's him, Jet. That's him, Jet.
Hey man. I be throwing it up there, man. I'm like a young magic. Yeah, that's me. Now,
Nah.
hey man, we had some character development with Ethan Page go down on this show. Him and Michael Cole had the backstage interview. What was your thoughts on this segment with Ethan Page?
Get the page, but I love that. He gave the man his whole little script. hey,
Yeah.
that's hey. And what's crazy is though, because I because I didn't expect this. Because after he was like, I can't do this, he literally went back and reaffirmed that basically on that piece of paper. You feel me? But he just added the ego. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, but you gotta have it. But like he told him, it's confidence. It's confidence. I just don't like Ethan Page though. I think just don't like him.
I mean, he's
In,
good. I
He
love
give
in
me
him.
time, in time, he may grow on me, but right now, but like I said, I mean, he
So,
could he could grow on me.
so chat. I mean, I ask y'all, what's your thoughts on Ethan Page character development so far? I'm gonna tell you mine, but I'm gonna ask this question because Ethan
well,
Page.
development. Well, as far as actual, so I
Yeah.
just we just said, me and J Dub just said we didn't like him. But as far as character development goes, um um in the WWE, as far as him developing his character and putting his stake or his flag down, I think he's doing a tremendous job. I didn't like the fact that he had to come in and fight my boy Bouncy. You Bouncy, you feel me? But I
Wait,
mean, you got to come in, you got to. So he got a few wins, and then he teamed up with Rusev to try to give him a uh I don't an alliance, should I say? Maybe somewhere, maybe down the line he
Maybe.
can use Rusev, maybe. So I like that innate or indirect attachment to Rusev because we never know where that can go. But yeah, as far as his development and just him as a character and him talking this shit and yeah, and being there, I think it's kind of cool. But I just personally, again, I don't like him.
Uh, Danny just sent me a video that I sent to the group, and Humble is definitely not small.
I bet we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. Oh my mama. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can
Yes,
hear you.
yeah.
Okay. Now
Like I
let's
said,
touch.
Ethan Page is somebody that right now, I don't know. He, like I said, he could grow on me. I didn't really like him in what was he in TNA,
Now, he
AEW.
was in, he was in AEW, and then he went
Yeah,
to NXT.
yeah. Wait and see.
Now, this is my thing, y'all. Oh, we on Twitch right now. We on Bearded Twitch channel. Very nice. We are
Are we?
making our we are making our television debut right here on the Twitch.
We're on
Yes,
Twitch.
sir. Yes, sir. We are making our tele. I just noticed that we are on Twitch. Hey man, this is a historic day in the program. Shout out to our boy Bearded. We are live on Twitch right now, streaming live on this channel. If you're new and you're here on Twitch, make sure y'all go follow our YouTube channel. Two Heels STS. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Please and thank you. We appreciate any and everybody that comes in and spend time with us. Now, this is my thing right here, y'all. I think y'all might be rushing this just a little bit. Now, let's just go here. Fuck it. We gonna go ahead and get it.
Okay.
I honestly think this is what's going on, and this is just my opinion. Follow me for a second. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we have honestly reached a point in time where we gotta start transitioning this new talent. We can't always lean on Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Cody Rhodes and Gunther and everybody else because these people are 40 plus. While you got the Ethan Pages, the Javon Evans, the Pentas, the Sol Rukas, the JD McDonoughs, the Dom Mysterios, if you will, the Roxannes. Like these people are the future of the company. And yes, they are getting high profile. I should say high profile. They are getting actual screen time. Sure, JD McDonough don't win a lot of matches, but he's in a main event group getting that gets a lot of screen time, and he's able to showcase his talent.
Yeah, but I like JD Madonna.
Right
He
now, but Ethan Page is in that same boat. Like I
no.
like. Just let me connect it. Is he as athletic as Ethan Page? No, I mean, as JD McDonough? No. I mean, everybody's not going to be able to do moonsaults and front flips and 350 dives. Look at MJF. Now, I'm not saying JD. I'm not saying that Ethan Page is MJF. But what makes MJF goes outside of his promo ability is the fact that he don't have to do all those extra moves to get himself over.
Well, look at Dom. I
He
love Dom, and he don't do that neither.
Well, technically he does. He's technically a luchador.
No better.
Like his whole style has been built off of lucha libre.
Yeah,
No,
he
Rey
don't better.
Mysterio.
But with
Now,
Ethan
Beard,
Page, oh go ahead.
now, Bearded, would you like JD McDonough if he wasn't in the Judgment Day?
Yes, I would.
No, you
That's a
would.
very nice question. Very nice. Hey, that's a damn good question, Jay. I
Yes,
ain't gonna
No,
even
you
nah,
lie to you.
wouldn't.
nah, ladies and
I
gents.
didn't
Yes,
even think
I
about
would.
Who the
that.
fuck, who the
I
fuck
didn't even
likes
think
JD
about that.
McDonough?
I,
Who the
I,
fuck
I
likes
love
JD McDonough?
him.
I mean, I don't know if I would consider him one of the future building blocks. Maybe in time he might prove me wrong,
But bro, but,
but
but also remember this though. Remember this. Shawn Michaels started as a tag wrestler.
And he was great. That's what I'm saying. Him and Marty Jannetty. Yeah,
I,
but no, even
in the
before Marty
80s,
Jannetty.
in the late 80s, early 90s, he was not great. He was just a tag wrestler.
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
that style of wrestling, at least on WWF programming, if this was like NWA, Jim Crockett Promotions, where you had the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express, where tag team wrestling was the focal point, at least at one point, yeah, Shawn Michaels probably would have been a lot more appreciated before he became the single star he was in in WWE. Stone Cold Steve Austin, he started as the ringmaster.
huh? What do you mean in WWE?
Yes, he started
WWE.
as the ringmaster.
Yes,
WWE.
The
he
Rock
did.
started as Rocky Maivia.
Yeah, WWE. But see, but look, but we'll take away from who they were. We're talking about character development and character changes. Like I still ain't really care for The Rock, but I always was a Stone Cold fan. Like I just always, even with all his different character changes, I was always still a Stone Cold fan. You feel me? Like
I feel
even,
that. I feel that. But it doesn't change the way that WWE booked him in his initial debut.
You're talking
And
about once or twice in a lifetime talents that nobody thought would ever be anything more than what they were when they debuted, and they got a chance and they just ran with it. I don't see JD doing that.
because he's been booked with the Judgment Day. That's why.
No. I could see JD taking out better than Ethan Page. The reason why we saying that is because, again, like we say, he attached to the Judgment Day. So most of that goes to Liv, and then most of that goes to Dom, or most of that was going to Vin. I think now get out of this damn Vin Valor war. I think JD is a hell of a wrestler, hell of a technical wrestler. Now, I'm not saying that he gonna win a heavyweight title, but to put him in contention with maybe a U.S. title, or put him in contention the smaller titles, or even the tag team titles with a different partner away from the Judgment Day. If we gonna get the Judgment Day holding him back, I think he has that potential, John, to be a hell of a WWE performer in the future. Most
Not
definitely.
Shawn, not Shawn Michaels or The Rock.
Well, I'm just highlighting those. Yeah, I'm using once in a lifetime generational talent. Got you. But I'm just showing you how even they got subpar creative at their initial beginnings. Like let's give it a 5. How long he's been on the main roster? It ain't been 5 years yet. It's been at least like probably only 3, 2 or 3. It ain't been 5.
He's been on the main roster for a little while.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to bet 2 or 3 years. It haven't been 5.
No, it hasn't
Now,
been that long.
now after 5 years, if he's still getting booked this way, I mean, hey, is it a lack of talent or is it creative?
It's creative. So now back to the Ethan Page, because we don't want to go too far. So with the Ethan Page development, I just still and I get your point, Mike. No, I get his point, because what he said, you got to make room for the new fish. I get it, but
that's exactly what I said, Jet.
Ethan Page.
Well, it's not. It's not just them. It's all the new talent we've seen within the last 3 to 4 years. Like they have to be better established, and I think that's what we're doing right now. Like regardless of how you want to cut it, his program with Finn Balor, he's a former. This technically was a championship. He's a former. He's a former world champion. So he's in the ring mixing it up with former. He could be in the ring with one of the Creed brothers.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that.
He could be doing what Kid Wilson is doing.
Yeah, that bullshit. Yeah,
Chad Gable. I mean, Chad Gable ain't in the world's greatest storyline, and there's no doubt who's the better talent.
Yeah,
Chad needs to get out of that.
Yeah, Chad cannot wrestle somebody.
Chad needs to get out of that for real.
He cannot wrestle somebody on
Chad deserves so much better than the bullshit that they got him in.
Yeah, but see, you gotta.
I get it. It gets him on TV. I get that, but man, he deserves so much better.
Oh, baby, we beyond that point. We're beyond the it gets him on TV point. We need to go wrap this shit up.
Bearded.
What? Oh shit! Damn it!
Yeah, kill your camera.
Bearded.
Yeah, my nigga head. My bad, y'all. Fuck. That just threw me through a loop. All right, we're here.
For all the note takers, I do not condone that.
All the note takers. Hey man, hey.
One of them beanies. This is a beanie.
Very nice.
Okay.
I like the way you handled that.
Yeah, y'all know what a beanie is? No, for real. You know what a beanie is? It's a beanie.
Explain what it is.
It's a leaf. It's a leaf. That's tied with a string with not necessarily tobacco. You can get hemp or whatever. It depends on where you go to get them from. So sometimes they can have tobacco. Sometimes you can put hemp in them, but it's just like a little leaf. And they sell them. They actually sell them. Well, it's hard. They hard to find. They real small. They come in a little box. They really hard to find.
Okay.
Very nice. We just got us a scientific education here.
Okay, we got us Okay. All right.
Hey, but no, okay, so look. Y'all want to know something, and I gotta point this out. One thing that irritated me about this show.
Mm-hmm. We didn't give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
We're gonna do that at the end. Yeah, there's a banner for that. This show is held where?
Where was they at yesterday?
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Don't do that. Don't throw John them under the bus.
John is in South Carolina.
Same difference. Same difference.
Big difference. Big
SmackDown.
difference.
SmackDown was in Columbia, South Carolina.
But check out what we finna go with this. Raw was in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
For the last 4 to 5 weeks, who have we seen on our TV? And Bearded just said his slogan earlier. Remember the guy said, I love him. I love his in-ring work. I just hate the verbiage they give him. This is a fucking layup. How we did not get Javon Evans on the show. He's from Greensboro, North Carolina. You didn't even have to put him in the match. He could have had an interview in the crowd. I mean, he could have had an interview in front of the crowd. You have to get him on the show. He's always on this show. And the week we're in his hometown, and this is the first time Raw has been in Greensboro, North Carolina since he's been on the main roster. Why not get him on the show?
Yeah, that would have been dope.
Yes, that'd have been dope.
Been dope, but that'd have been dope. But damn, but do we do that for everybody, for every hometown we go to if they from?
But
well, John, you've been outvoted 2-1.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave that alone because I really don't feel like having to explain anything.
There you go. Very nice. But yes, Javon Evans, y'all. How did we not get Javon Evans on the show?
Could it have been his choice? Don't get me wrong. Don't trip on me now. Could it have been his choice?
You got your notes?
Y'all is crazy. Why y'all start that note taker? Y'all is crazy.
Hey, man.
Because there might be some people in here taking notes.
Yeah, I know. Y'all is crazy. But yeah, man, Javon Evans, I think that well, and also with the push and putting them over the way they doing, they could have, yeah. You know what? And they would have brought down too. With him being there. They would have brought the house down with him being there too.
Well, like I said, what if it was his decision though? What if it was his decision to not be on the show?
Then I'm good. I'm good. If it's his decision, then okay, forget what I'm saying. Disregard what I'm saying. But on the balance of probabilities, I'm willing to bet that they just didn't have nothing for him versus it being his decision.
Goddamn, backstage interview from the crowd.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm hanging out with my home fans in the crowd,
Or rematch with Ethan Page.
Or is it possible that he wrestled a dog match?
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll play devil's advocate. If your reasoning, and I doubt it is, but I'm just throwing a possibility. If your reasoning is you didn't want to usurp the reaction from the Obafemi challenge, I get that too. Because if Javon is on television in his hometown, nobody on the show would have been more over than him.
That's true.
Well, I don't know.
Actually, no. You know what? That is a good point. Maybe they did that. What do you mean? Can I click?
Maybe that's the reason. Wait, what happened? I'm late posted that. Oh wait, no, look.
Are you taking notes? Is that why you're asking?
Look. Where so when you was like, I don't condone, can you speak clearly into the mic, please?
Yeah. And like, what are you doing? Taking notes? Either way, no. I actually agree with what you're saying. Like, if Javon was on the show in his hometown, it probably would have been the most over segment. So you probably didn't want him to overshadow, what happened during the Oba challenge, because the fans went absolutely fucking crazy for that segment. See, there's Danny. Danny coming in clutch. See, I said, what if he wrestled a dark match?
Hello.
Shit, Danny's busting out the Google machine.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. But at least he's on the show, I guess.
Yeah. Now, hold on.
Well, being
Let's
that Ethan Page didn't have a live segment on the show rather than a sit down with Michael Cole, you could have had Javon come out and confront him if it was a live segment.
See, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Who wants to see kind of a slight mean streak?
But Eason had a sit down interview with Michael Cole. So, or Corey, was it Michael Cole or Corey Graves?
Michael Cole.
It was Michael Cole, yeah. But but if Ethan Page had a in-ring segment or something like that, then you could have had Javon come out and confront him or something. But because Ethan Page didn't actually have a segment, then it makes sense. But I mean, they did get him on the show, just not Raw.
Yeah, but one of the Danny said he had a match.
Main event.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pretty good. I agree with that. But at least you got that hometown pop, even though it was a main event. So I mean, dark main event, whichever.
Seth.
Finn Balor. That's funny, dude. I'll put that up there just for you. Finn Balor and JD McDonough in the street fight. Yeah, it's all right, man. Hopefully, this is the end of that program. Wrap this shit up.
Yeah, I'm tired of that myself.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
This is their third match. And Finn has beat him twice. JD has beat him once. Yeah, it's a wrap.
That should be it.
Yeah, Finn, get out your feelings, man. You ain't part of the judgment day no more, man. You're a loser. Beat it.
There you go, Danny.
Yeah, facts, Danny.
Always looking on the bright side. But I agree. It's time to end that program. Maybe another match with Dom at some point, but you know.
You can stay here. Don't worry about traveling next week. Oh wow.
They ain't gonna fire Javon.
Too much sweat equity on that boy.
Way too much, yeah. That's pretty funny though. That's pretty fucking funny.
Hey, offline, I gotta send you this clip, John, and I know you gonna find it hilarious because you watch Life and you know the movie Life like the back of your hand.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna send you this clip. It ain't got nothing to do with wrestling, so. And tell me that don't sound like Sergeant Dillon talking to the dudes about Camp 8. I'm gonna send it to you, bro, and that's where I get that sweat equity from. And so remember, just remind me. I'll send it to you. But damn, that shit kind of threw me through.
That's pretty funny.
Oh shit, y'all! Let me see what we have with this thing.
Like you can just stay here. Don't even worry about showing up next week.
If someone say remind me, let me take notes.
You gotta take the notes.
Gotta take the notes.
I got it.
You gotta get that college wire rule, cause
I got it.
Right.
Got it.
Number 2 pencil. All right, so more Grande Americano, and I actually got something positive to say for a change.
Oh boy.
I'll let y'all put y'all sentiments on the Grande Americano trios match.
I'm bored with it.
I mean,
I'm bored with it, bro. I'm bored with it. I'm over it. Under and over it. Danny knows what's going on. Danny knows what's going on.
Yeah, I think that's why they tried to bring the Creed brothers into it. But at this point, we know who the hell they are. I mean, we already knew it was Chad Gable. So I think this might be just a telltale sign that they're gonna snatch the mask off.
Take the mask off of Gable.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, I just think that's a sign for that because, like, you know them, the Creed brothers. You know, like, you know how because it started with him leaving them, and yeah. So yeah, I think my boy Gable gonna be unmasked.
It is so boring at this point.
Gable from there.
Chat, chat. What was y'all thoughts about the Americanos trios match this week?
He said, "Look like
That's
old boys
funny.
got sick fit last night." That's true.
That's funny.
Said the first time
I
he came out with the mask, that shit was like that shit was almost like him fucking mush mouth and shit.
so this is my thing. I- First of all, let's just get here. I'm ready for this shit to be over with. This program has been going on for months, and I at least on WWE television, I could care less. Now, I don't watch enough AAA to say like how in depth the things are from a week to week perspective, but based off the clips, the things the engagement I've seen on Twitter or whatever, I mean, it's the most over storyline they have. Ludwig Kaiser, yes, I'm referring to him as Kaiser. He's the most over star they got, the most over wrestler they have on their programming right now. So that's wonderful for him. But for Chad Gable, this is fucking death. But I do got something positive to say. This trios match is the best match that's came out of this entire program. That match was actually fire. I can't even lie about that. Like I guess the way it was worked, the psychology and everything else, it was great. It was actually the match of the night to me, if you ask me.
Damn, you're
Hey, it
definitely
was
getting
good.
an endorsement, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean it was good.
It was a
I put
decent.
it
It don't
like
get me wrong, it was a decent man. It like like for entertainment purposes and values and the high flying aspect. That shit was it was a dope match. I can't lie
right,
and say
right. I'm saying I'm not saying this is the greatest six-man tag of all time. I'm not even saying it's the best trios match in all of wrestling all year. I'm saying just all the matches that's been braided out of this storyline. This was the best one. I mean, look, you got Chad Gable in there, you got Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne and Ludwig Kaiser and Brutus and the other Creed brothers. I mean, they're all great wrestlers on their own, but you put them all together. This was good. This was a good match.
yeah.
To me, at least, I might be standing alone on that island. I don't know, man. I might be alone on this, but it was a great match actually. Good match.
Mm.
Good match. Not great. Good. I'm
My
just ready
God.
for them to wrap this shit up because
But I
I'm
am
just
too though.
ready.
Honestly, yeah, I think they should. But after AAA, it should be because unless some craziness happens, I think AAA should be the ending of this. Matter of fact, AAA will be the ending of this. Someone will be unmasked.
Yeah, you got
But
on the Masters.
yeah, there's going to be somebody unmasked, but will they go with the old swerve and not have Chad Gable be under the mask?
That's death for Ludwig Kaiser.
Hmm?
That's death. Like when I tell you unemployment, yes, sir, unemployment. The best thing that ever happened to Ludwig Kaiser was being brought up when Chuck put him in that match. That was the best thing for him. Gunther is off on his own. Um, Giovanni just debuted in TNA, but we know how his program ended. So we know how his time in WWE ended. He lost in like 3 seconds to Apollo Cruz after weeks of vignettes hyping him up. Yeah, yeah.
Probably.
So yes, Gable. Yes, yes, Wesley. Yes, we are on the same path. He's too over in Mexico. If you understand him, this is death. Facts. He has usurped Dirty Dom. I'm,
Well, I'm,
I'm right
I,
there
I
with
didn't
you.
I didn't say that's what was going to happen. I was just saying, would they pull that swerve on us?
Hey, hey, If
He
they
said, "Yeah,
fire,
he's trying to rip
hey,
on the touchdown." Okay.
If Kaiser loses that match, he'll be fired faster than the Ultimate Warrior in 1992. Oh my lord! Hey, that boy held Vince up for that money. Vince fired his ass the second he walked through that curtain. Hey, yeah, boss, it's over. Get him out of here. Get his nasty ass up out of here.
Get
Yeah.
that pick, get that pick swinging.
Yeah, yeah, we need that sweat. We got that sweat equity out of here. Now you go. Goodbye. Oh yeah. And y'all know the last two segments. I just want to say I couldn't go in order. Cause these were the best two segments. So hey man. Oh yeah, like bullshit. No bullshit. The beast is back. A beast in a glass. Yeah.
They make him
The
look weak,
beast
man.
is back. You are crazy.
The beast is back.
The beast is back. Brock Lesnar.
I saw Brock Lesnar. I didn't see Brock Lesnar.
Man, you saw
Okay,
Brock Lesnar.
okay, okay, okay.
Hey, Paul Heyman said it. Paul Heyman said it.
Hey man.
That shit was hilarious.
I've
He
actually
told
have
him,
seen that video.
"Oh, I have to."
Y'all shitting on Brock Lesnar? Oh, how dare y'all?
Ain't nobody sitting on him. I'm just saying, Paul Heyman said that ain't Brock Lesnar. He
Oh
said
man.
he said Brock Lesnar's retired, but I got a
Yeah,
contract. But I got a contract with Brock Lesnar's name on it.
so if you want to see this at the Italy thing, you feel me, man? Do what you need to do.
Said you got
But
to get Oba, you got to get Oba's signature on it, and we'll have us you know.
hmm but yeah, but I think that was but for me, man, I think this
Oh
is
no,
going.
it was great. It was great, honestly.
Yeah, I
It
think
was unexpected. It was definitely
yeah,
unexpected.
it was definitely unexpected, and it kind of I lost some cool points for Brock because I ain't never seen Brock do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's giving Brock the pissy kid vibe. You feel me? He pissed off. He
You
mad
ain't
because
never seen Brock. You ain't never seen Brock attack somebody from behind.
not doing a opening like
Pause.
that in the dark. No, I ain't never seen that. Yeah, pause, big pause. But yeah, not
No,
like that.
no, but I mean, he, you know, fucking came in, knocked him down. They hit him with like what, four? Was it five F5s?
Yeah, something like yeah, man. He mad. But for me now, this could be something a little bit more toxic in the WWE. But I mean, it might blow up. It might can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. So I don't even want to go there with it. So I ain't gonna even say that. But yeah, but for me, I lost some cool points with Brock. But I get it, man. You mad, you lost a
Why you
couple
lost
of
some cool? Nah, hell no. Hell no. You ain't gonna just drop that on the show. Two heels featuring up here.
yeah,
Shooting the
because
shit.
man, because I don't
Why
look
you
at
lost cool points for that man?
I don't look at Brock like that. You feel me? I figured Brock could have just came out when the lights came up and did all that in his face. You feel me? Like honestly, we put him over, man. So we know Brock can look. Come on, man. Like let's be for real. You feel me? Like if they book it right, man, we know Brock could have killed him. If they would have built it for Brock to kill him. But now you come back and have Brock attack him from behind and whoop the bam and do all that. And then when it was just like a 5 minute, yeah, Brock, I just would have respected if he'd attacked him from the front or at least let the lights come on. Cause that ain't no Brock. That's not Brock. Brock the
Well,
beast.
Brock is the heel. He's the
Yeah,
heel in
but
this program.
he's still a heel, but he's a beast. He ain't that type of heel. To where
Look, I get what you're saying, bro. But what you're saying is gonna get Brock cheered. I mean, it's bad enough he got cheered after this. This is like honest. Okay, the return itself is gonna get cheered no matter what, no matter how they booked him to return.
yeah,
Outside of having him coming out and being Gooker or painted his face like Danhausen, but nah, that might have got cheered too. But nevertheless,
Brockhausen. Brockhausen.
That's funny. Oh man, okay. Matter of fact, since Brock is back, at least for right now, I would kill for a segment between Brock Lesnar and Dan Housen.
Maybe he's the one under the sheet.
Nope.
I
I
know.
would, bro. If you gave us our truth and Brock Lesnar, you have to give us Dan Housen and Brock Lesnar at least once.
No,
At
he's
least
not the one.
once.
That would be interesting though. That would definitely be
Yeah,
interesting.
but we setting this up for a
But
trilogy. I
look,
think this
look.
will be a
Yeah,
trilogy, man.
exactly. No. There's
No
there's one
bullshit.
of, there's one or two reasons why this happened. All right,
Talk about it.
number one, the Oba challenge is not getting over like they thought it would.
Agreed. Agreed.
Or
Preach,
number
brother.
two, there's going to be a trio. Brock is going to beat him in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to have the third match at SummerSlam,
Yeah, in
and
Minnesota where he retired fully.
the retirement match where Oba is going to put Brock down once and for all. So there's
so you gotta. If we're going with that, which I'm not mad at. I mean, it gives Brock, it gives over something to do, something meaningful to do. At that, I mean, Brock
Mhm.
got to beat him in Italy.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, no,
because
Brock
we
is
were just
definitely going to
talking
beat
about
him in
what.
Italy. Brock's going to beat
Yeah,
him
we were just
next.
talking about what.
Brock's going to beat him next Sunday. Like,
Yeah, we were just talking about what
like
to do with
no
Oba.
doubt whatsoever. I have no doubt whatsoever that Brock is
Oba
going to beat
locked
him.
into Oba's locked into this program until September, until August. Wait, when
Yep,
SummerSlam? August.
August. hmm
So
And
I
then
mean, I'm
then
not
it's
mad
one
at
to
it.
one. Then it's 1-1, and then Oba challenges him to a third match at SummerSlam in his hometown with his career on the line.
So do this Oba challenge?
I think the Oba challenge might be over.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see what
that's over. We got to book
Like
towards Italy now.
like not over as in over, but like done.
Yeah, over as far as crowd reaction, absolutely. Like this was dying a horrible death. But
But did they
um
do that? Did they do that because the challenge wasn't getting over, or did they do that because they're setting up a trilogy?
yeah,
I mean,
again, two things can be true.
was this the plan all along?
yeah.
If I was a betting man, I believe this was the plan all along. Like
Yeah.
him, and
Yeah.
I believe I alluded to this at our WrestleMania recap.
Like we're gonna
I think that whole thing was Brock Lesnar's last WrestleMania match. That was
Mm.
his last time at WrestleMania, getting that type of fanfare, that type of entrance, that type of atmosphere, et cetera, et cetera. That was the
Yeah.
last one. So
right,
So
I
right.
understand the boots in the ring and all this other whatnot.
yeah.
And they did not move him to the alumni page.
They
Because
did
if he
not.
was truly retired, he would have been on the alumni. So he's always been an active participant.
Right,
Now, and then again, Brock is Mr. SummerSlam. He won his
absolutely.
first championship at SummerSlam. Majority of his most memorable matches is at SummerSlam.
He
So
made most of his returns at SummerSlam.
and this is gonna be the first 2 night SummerSlam in history. So you gotta book this. You gotta have something to sell it. And I know
Cleveland was the first 2-night SummerSlam.
right, sorry, my bad. Forgive me.
I was like,
Apologies.
wait, what? No, this is the first one.
Um,
But it is 2 nights.
so
It's two
and it's
nights in Minnesota, his
yeah,
hometown.
the car's he's not from Minnesota. He's from South
I
Dakota.
know he's from South Dakota, but he
He went to school in Minnesota.
went to school in Minnesota, so they consider that his hometown. Either way it goes, I knew there was absolutely no way, and I said this the day after WrestleMania. I said there is no way that Brock Lesnar will not be at SummerSlam.
Yeah. You did
Hey,
push that.
hey, on a side note, and this for you, this for the panel in the chat. Imagine having to be that TKO representative. You got to go talk to Brock about a pay cut.
Hmm.
No, I'd have emailed him. I'd have emailed him. I'd have
That would have
emailed
been
him.
an email. That wouldn't have been a face-to-face conversation.
Yeah, I'd have
Yeah,
emailed him.
fam.
That's
Yo,
an
John.
email. That's a phone call. You can't catch an ass whooping over a phone.
Nah, we still go email because I don't even want to hear what he got to say before I got to hang up. So if I just send him an email, I ain't no type of contact, all digital,
What's COVID? No
That's funny though. That is hilarious.
all all digital.
A text message. Too far. Hang on.
Well, that's what an email is. Just a corporate text message. We're gonna send him a corporate text
There
message.
you
We ain't
go.
gonna
They set up a corporate text that was well
corporate text.
articulated.
Yeah. Hey, you heard it here first on Two Hills and the Beard. You feel me? Emails are corporate text messages. You feel me?
I can't check it no damn email.
Hey, but that's
Well,
what
no, I,
happens
I
for.
said, I said you could have sent him a text message, and I said too far because the whole Vince thing. He was wrapped up in with text messages. So.
Oh man, that's I ain't gonna lie for the
Boys.
right, very nice, for the right dollar with some hazard pay because I know it's some I'll take some hazard pay. I'll go talk to his big ass. Hey fam, Smith and Wesson say that ass is getting the pay. How you like it?
That's funny right there. But no, I knew there was absolutely no way that Brock was not going to be. Oh my God!
Yeah. Hey, a former UFC champion ass nigga. My bad.
Wow.
Yeah, subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my god. Yeah, man, please. Y'all, our 1 year anniversary show is coming up August the 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
August 4th.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all tap in with us, man. We're gonna have us a nice show shindig that week. Make sure y'all donate to the show. Cash App. That's the and Cash App, HTS, JDub, PayPal, that J316 at gmail.com. Yeah.
No
And,
bullshit.
and no bullshit.
But yeah, yeah. Now that I got to hear Brock, let's talk.
And what he say? I'm from New York City. Let's talk turkey. Well, he
Yeah,
gonna turn. Hey, he
yeah. That
special.
that 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 that.
He
Yep.
specializes in white only pies.
Let's not do that.
Oh
Let's
my
not
goodness.
do that. But no, I knew there was absolutely no way Brock was not going to be at SummerSlam. There, no way, not a chance. Not no. They played it off very well to make you
Unless over
feel
50
like he
million.
would to make you feel like he was actually retired. They did their job on that, but I knew there was no way Brock was not going to be at SummerSlam in Minnesota.
Shit, unless Oba beat him in Italy.
Oba's not
Nah, you
beating him in Italy.
Over can't beat him
I
twice
know,
because
I
there's
know.
no point in doing a third match.
That's right. You got to have
Well,
the tiebreaker. You got to have the tiebreaker.
what should have been the main event on the show? You got tribal combat for Italy. God
That
fucking damn it.
should
I
have been at
fucking hate
SummerSlam.
this shit.
That should
I
have been at SummerSlam. That
fucking
that
hate
should
this
have
shit.
been that should have been saved for SummerSlam.
We should have done this fucking match at all. I hate this match. This match bears nothing. It bears
Well,
nothing.
well, it it much as I hate to say it, Jacob's gonna get beat, and Jacob's gonna have to acknowledge Roman.
Or get
This
fired.
is this,
Fine is
this
there too.
man. This is a desperate attempt for them to attach a match stipulation exclusive to Roman Reigns. Like this match would mean something actually had he lost one of these. Because every time they book these matches, they booked it to a point where it makes no sense for Roman to lose.
Especially since they said there have been 2 tribal combat matches and Roman's never lost one.
So in both stories, it would have made no sense for Roman to lose the belt. And just like now, it makes no sense for Roman to lose the belt. So this match bears nothing. I get it. Just like how the boiler room match is associated with Mick Foley, the Hell in the Cell is associated, the casket match is associated with Undertaker. This match bears no consequence. Not consequence. It bears no meaning. And then it's not like it's a special type of like
All of
I'm
that
gonna be honest.
is
I'll be honest about something. And I don't mean to come off as racial, racist or prejudice or anything like that. If you're not Samoan, do you really give a fuck who has the Ula follow?
The
If
thoughts
you're
and
not
views.
Samoan and
The
you're
thoughts
not in their family, do
and
you really
views.
care who has the Ula follow?
Hold on, real quick. The thoughts and views of Two Heels and a Beard are the thoughts, views, and opinions of our own. We don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. We don't mean to hurt, to harm, or to offend. Please, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only. Once again, this video stream is for informational, educational, and edutainment purposes only, with the emphasis and stressing of an underlying undertone on edutainment. So please do not take any advice given or anything shown on this video for face value without consulting a proper professional that suits your specific needs. Please do your due diligence and please do your proper vet work and research. Carry on.
Very nice. I'm so glad you gave that disclaimer. But yes, my intent is not to sound racist, prejudice, or anything else. But if you're not in their family, if you're not a Samoan, do you really care at this point in life who has the Ula follow?
I love Samoans. Uh nah. But um I don't even think it's about being a Samoan or giving a fuck about, because once you get attached to a character and once you get attached to these people, regardless of whether I'm saying you're a Samoan or not, you feel me, you get engulfed in what's going on. So I just think it's more about, again, Jacob Ass gonna get fired. And I think
Same storyline, dude. Dog, but that's the thing. Okay. All right, bro. But
I hear what
let's
you're
chat.
saying.
Let's chat right quick, bro. Let's chat. Never like these such and such or you're fired storylines because the person never actually gets fired. I
no, they
remember
never
they
do.
used to do that with John Cena. You're really in 2010 they did that with Cena. Either join the Nexus or you're fired. Are you gonna fire John Cena? No, you're not. Just like, just like, yeah, nah, the bullshit up. Just like, just like with this, you're not gonna fire Jake. He's too much of an asset. Well, not too much, but yeah, he's enough of an asset to the point. So why are we even trying to do this you're fired storyline?
Yeah,
It's not helping him get over. Jacob can get over on his own notion. So we
yeah.
don't need any added sedatives to try to help him get over. That's why I am, and so I would rather they do this in a hell than in the tribal combat because you're basically telling us who's gonna be the winner. What
I
is
kind of,
Roman Reigns without being the tribal chief at this point?
feel like, um, there's going to be a third match at SummerSlam, and it might end up being Hell in a Cell, which would be kind of repeating the whole thing that happened back in 2020 with Jay. Because remember, Jay was defiant, would not fall in line. Roman beat him. He beat him in tribal combat, and then they went to Hell in a Cell, and then Jay finally fell in line. So I think they're just kind of repeating that storyline. And I think Roman and Jacob will go Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam. But
Once Roman beat him twice, how do we get to a third match? Without this one being a fuck finish, but it can't be a fuck
it
finish
can be a fuck
if it's
finish, not
tribal
tribal
combat.
combat. Because tribal combat's no disqualification, whatever, which opens the door for another Samoan to debut. And
La Fatu.
but he's not going to be there to help Jacob.
Who's this other
Yeah.
Samoan?
Zilla
Zilla,
Fatu.
Zilla.
Like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all getting to the point like the Cowboys saying they're gonna win the Super Bowl every year. Y'all gonna
Ah,
keep pushing Zilla and everything.
ah.
Look, I got money right now. Say Zilla will not debut on WWE television for the entire 2026.
No, I'm not gonna take that bet.
He's not like it's not likely.
A Punjabi prison match? Jesus Christ.
Like at this point, adding their family members to this does absolutely nothing.
It
The entire point of this program is to establish Jacob as a main event talent. I get that. I just don't like putting him in positions to where it's obvious he's gonna fucking lose. You could at least book it to where he somewhat stands a chance, where at least him standing a chance is believable. But with tribal combat, it can't be because again, what is Roman Reigns not the tribal chief? You tried this already with Solo, died. You tried this with Jay when he tried to compete for this. Well, I said it backwards. It started with Jay, died, went to Solo, died an even bigger death. And right now, yeah, true. Jacob can stand a better chance than Jay and Solo, but not good enough of a chance to where it would be believable. Not this point in time. You. I know I've been using this a lot, but you ain't gave him enough equity on television. At most, this man has been a United States champion,
Mhm.
and before that, he was a follower of Solo, the man that couldn't even beat you. Let's build Jacob a little bit more before we thrust him into it. I mean, it's too late. I mean, we're already here, but I'm saying you're not. You've taken five. You have taken 10 steps forward, but now you're taking 11 steps back by doing this match. Because there's no way you can get out of this. You can't get out of this without Jacob losing. But now that he's lost twice in a row, how do we get to a third match?
I don't see
Are
no
we,
damn third match. The
are
only way
we,
it's a third match is if he win this. But even if
are
he
we,
win this, it ain't for the belt. So what the like? Come
Oh, this
on.
is for the belt, brother. This is for the belt. If Roman is on PLE and he's in a match that's not a tag match, oh, this is for the belt.
I thought tribal combat was for the Ulafala.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It ain't for the belt.
How much I want to bet this is gonna be for the belt.
Oh, I'm
So
sure it is, but I've always thought that they
if
said
it's not
tribal combat was for the Ulafala. Either way,
so if it's not, we get a third match. If it's not for the belt and it's just for the Udafala, that's how we get the third match.
But it don't change that he just lost twice.
are we 100% sure he's gonna lose?
Yes, because a Roman without Ula follow, who is he as a character? If you take away Stone Cold, give me a hell yeah, Austin 316, who is he as a character? The foundation that built this character was him being the tribal chief. Him no longer being the tribal chief, this character stands absolutely nothing. We've tried other people attempting to be the tribal chief, and it fell short the mark. Again, Jacob can get further than Solo, but not far enough to where it would actually be believable. I'm not saying that they can't have a match together in Italy.
See, but
I'm
that's
just
because
saying
Jacob ain't
putting them in this type of match, you can't book it to where Jacob could win and it actually be believable. Had this been a standard match, you could have gave us a fuck finish. Sure, not my favorite type of finish, but at least now the third match would be believable.
Not on a PLE. You don't want to finish at a PLE.
But you've done it before. What's stopping you now? It's all about how it gets booked.
he's
Jacob
done it
becomes too
plenty of
much.
times
Jacob
before.
become very nice. Jacob becomes too much for Roman. Too much to where Roman snaps this time. Snaps to where he gets DQ'd. He still keeps the belt. Jacob technically wins. but he don't get the belt. Roman can still walk out the champion by technicality. Again, not my favorite finish. I agree. But if this is the direction we're going, this is the time we do that.
Could we have say a double knockout?
Okay.
Hell no. Hell no. Ah.
Don't
No,
be so
again. No, I'm with you, John. I'm with you. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm with you.
Could we have something where there is no winner? I
There
understand
we
it's tribal
go.
combat. I understand it's tribal combat, and I understand it's no DQ and everything. But could we have a situation where there is no winner?
There we go. And sure, Bearded, sure. It's not our favorite finish. Of course, you want somebody to either get pinned or they submit. I get that. But unfortunately, this is the literal definition of booking yourself into a corner. Because you can't beat Jacob too many times because now we've just
So,
squandered our biggest picture, which is trying to establish him as a
so,
main eventer. But
so,
you can't beat Roman because for one, why why will we waste that on a B rated pay per view like Clash of Italy with all due respect, when with SummerSlam is right here?
I said that tribal combat should have been SummerSlam, but
question. How do we make it a fuck finish? Do we get the MFTs, Jay,
not
and then
necessarily a fuck finish. It's Roman and Jacob beat the holy fuck out of each other, and both of them just they knock each other out.
Hey, Royal Rumble 2004, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. The end of that match, no man could answer the 10 count.
Yes, yes.
Again, not your favorite finish. And I
No, but
agree. I'm with you on that, Bearded. It's not my favorite finish. It's not the way I would have wrote this. But the evidence we have on the evidence, the what we have to work with, I think that's the best way out of this.
have
That
it to where
way,
they just beat the holy shit out of each other, and then something they both go to do the same thing, and they knock each other out. That's how
and we
you
get
get a
that,
third match. That's how you get a third match without beating Jacob and without beating Roman
and without taking the belt off of Roman, yeah.
and
What
without
if we
taking the
get it?
belt off
We get that
belt or
sleeper for
the follow
Roman,
off of Roman.
that dragon sleeper for Roman, while Jacob got him in the tongue of death grip.
Bingo! Right there, right there. There's your
Another,
finish right there.
they both choked out.
There you go. There is your finish right there. Yes,
I'm
that
with you. I'm with you.
that works. That works.
Hey, the biggest thing is the big. What you
Oh,
got?
by
What you
all
got, Jet?
means,
What
let's
you
hear
got,
it.
Jet? Let's hear it. Now, I call this man Jet like I don't know his name. What you got, Tony? Man, let's hear it. Oh yeah, shout out to you, Bearded man. You be playing our music on your stream, yeah.
oh
But
yeah,
anyway, yes, bro. Like that's the way to go here. Like I hate it. I hate it. I do. But oh this
I
got
say
to
get the
happen.
MFTs. I say get the MFTs and everybody involved and
There,
just have a big fucking brawl and let it be like that and just let it be over.
there's another reason why this has to happen. That I don't talk about SmackDown. All far be it for me to bring it up. Gunther is definitely beating Cody Rhodes. He's taking that belt at the Clash. You're not gonna have two different title changes at the same night. So yeah, there's that. So for two reasons, Roman got to walk out with the belt.
But like I said, you can have a third match with them at SummerSlam, and but the only way you can do that is no winner in this match. No
Nah,
winner.
I'm with you. I agree. I agree.
But
The only way I can
I
see this
agree.
possible is the Dragon Sleeper into the Tongue and Death group. Hold on, let's see what Tony got here. Tribal Combat is a no DQ, no count out, right? They fight outside
Mhm.
to the back. Jacob takes out Roman with the Samoan splash from a high place. I like Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton off off the truck. Very nice. Neither man can get up. Okay. We're basically getting to the same point. We're just using different ways to get there, and I
Yeah.
don't disagree with that either. The
Yeah.
basic point, the basic point is neither man could answer the count. They both or Roman could leave the champion. Jacob still looks good, and we could get to a third match because we haven't had a decisive winner.
yes.
Because now the first match you didn't have I mean, you had a winner technically, but the turnbuckle pad and everything else.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
It was a lame finish.
It was. It was. Now I don't want two lane finishes back to back. Because remember what we talked about right here. Hold on.
Make it
Remember what we
13.
talked about right here, y'all. It's
Mm-hmm.
about establishing these new talents. So that way we're not always leaning on a Seth Rollins, on a Roman Reigns, on a CM Punk, on a Cody Rhodes, et cetera, et cetera. And Jacob is a part of that new talent.
It's true.
Cause this is it, bro. Like you just like with Oba, just like with just like with Oba, just like with Javon, just like with Ethan Page, just like with Sol Ruka. We can't afford to botch this because you will set the company back another 5 to 6 to 7 years.
Yeah.
Uh, Like it's not that you don't have the talent; it's you don't creative don't do the best it can to establish the talent, and you have the opportunity right now. And like the way Seth Rollins is getting used right now is to get Braun Breaker over to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
The way Ethan Page is being established with the character development and everything else is to get them over to the next level. Cause look at the talent they squandered,
Yeah.
and
No, I
they're
know.
on their way. They're on their way to squandering Lyra Valkyria. Honestly, in ring worker, amazing. Character, terrible.
Terrible.
You did it with Jey Uso. Not the greatest in ring worker. He was an entrance for sure, but you didn't do the best to try to get him over and established as a talent. Chad Gable, look at what you got going with him. Great worker. He has all the potential to be this generation's Kurt Angle.
Yeah, but he ain't got no charisma though, man. He really ain't got no fucking charisma. Yeah, Chad ain't got Kurt Angle charisma.
Okay, if you're talking about Kurt Angle specifically, I agree with you. He doesn't have Kurt Angle charisma per se, but he has enough charisma to where he could actually do so. I mean, he got Shorty G over, bro. Shorty G over. He survived the Shorty G era. Shit, 'cause look at what they doing on Ray Phoenix. Where is he?
Huh?
Mourning the loss of the gingerbread man.
Come on.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. And why is that even a stack? Like, are they for real, man?
What's crazy is the majority of the creative team was against that storyline.
What the fuck, bro? Like,
But
come on.
Papa Paul.
Mm-mm.
So hey, I think we touched the whole Monday Night Raw, man. Took us an hour 45. Very nice. So Raw, with all that being said, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle.
All things considered, I'll go one up, one in the middle.
I'm
Very
in
nice.
between. My thumb is in between the up and the middle. So I'm in between that. You feel me? I'm on the diagonal type. You feel me? Understanding with it.
Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle. It wasn't a bad show.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
better. I mean, I'm not gonna just sit here and say it was a great show. I
No, it
wouldn't even
wasn't.
go as far as say it was a good show, but it was like it was above average. If I had to put it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 5.5 out of 10, slightly above average.
Mhm. It wasn't.
It
It was
wasn't
not.
bad, but I wasn't. Okay, I was less bored with this show than I was with others. That's not to say that again. That's not to say that the show was great, but I can't say I'll be being disingenuous if I said the show was bad.
And did we have a Danhausen sighting this week? No,
Yes, you
we
did
didn't.
on first take. Yes, you did, and he cursed the Cavs. Yeah, it's not a bird. It's not a plane. It is a Brunson, a Jalen Brunson. Yeah, I ain't bullshit. Brunson for 30 tonight. Book it,
I'll tell you
book
one
it.
thing. I'll tell you one thing. If the Knicks run the table, they're gonna have to
Right?
do something. They're gonna have to do something with Danhausen and this whole. They're gonna have to create a story out of it.
But you know what's crazy? I just seen this tweet that said that the Miz and Danhausen is in a program, right?
They are. They are.
The Miz is from where?
Cleveland.
The Cavs is from where? And Danhausen, I mean, for better or for worse, he been promoting the Knicks. The Knicks and the Cavs are playing each other. Hey man, great shit, great shit. But hey man, it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. So let me ask y'all a question.
but
We
that
doing the
also
raw review.
opens. But that also opens the door to people to say, "Oh, it's rigged," you know, for this reason or that reason.
People gonna say that regardless because sports betting is the
That's
thing now.
true. That's true. That's true.
Well, it's a more open thing now. Let me say that. Um, so if y'all had to pick, and it's your list. I can't argue with your list. I'm not gonna argue with your list, and I need my people in the audience to do this too. If you could name 5 wrestlers right now, male or female, WWE that is, that you could build a company around, who would it be? Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Mount Rushmore had 4, so we'll use 4. Let's go
Mm.
5. 5 is a round number. 5 wrestlers you will build the now and the future around.
Mm. Mm. So we're
Okay,
starting
no,
a
no, no.
wrestling.
Let's make it interesting. Let's make it interesting. You got to name 4 current WWE stars or people on the WWE roster. NXT is counted as the WWE roster, and you get to get one non WWE wrestler, no matter if he's in AEW, New Japan,
That's fucking
whatever.
easy. So if we're starting a company, we can pick anybody we want to start the company and build around.
You're in WWE. You're in WWE. You're building the now and the future, and you can pick 4 active WWE wrestlers and one non WWE wrestler.
Mm. You're gonna really make me choose between them, aren't you?
Yeah, you get the first crack at it. Go ahead.
Mm. You're really gonna make me choose between Max and Will, aren't you?
You get first crack at it.
Mm. Man. All right. Well, my non WWE wrestler would be Maxwell Jacob Friedman,
Very nice.
Oba Femi,
Very nice.
Trick Williams,
Very nice. Tricky. Trick Willie. This is not the question of the week, by the way.
Shit, kind of feels like it is.
Oh no no no
um,
no no no! I got something for y'all nasty asses for that. Yeah.
sure you do. Um, Oba, Trick, Javon.
Very nice. I love your all inclusive list too. By the way, very nice.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey,
I
hey,
mean, to be honest, to be
hey,
honest, I mean, you know, I can't can't argue the talent.
Nah, no bullshit. Hey, your list, brother. Hey, your list. Go right on
Regardless.
ahead.
Um, and my fourth, kind of feel like we need a veteran presence for these youngsters. I guess that would be MJF. Braun Breaker.
So you got Braun Breaker. I want to make sure I got you right. You got
Braun
matter of fact,
Breaker.
hold on,
Braun Breaker.
John. You got
Braun Breaker, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Obafemi, and Maxwell Dick Freeman.
MJF. You said Braun Breaker, Devon Evans, MJF,
Trick
Oba,
Williams and Trick Williams.
Femi,
And
Trick
Trick
Willie.
Williams. Yep.
Very nice. I like your all inclusive list. I ain't gonna lie,
I
it's a
mean,
tough
like
ass
I
list.
said, man, it's you can't deny the talent regardless.
Come on,
So
Bearded. Where you at, baby? Come on.
I'm going Gunther,
Okay.
Oba. I'm going Gunther, Oba, Braun, and Bouncy. And I wanted to throw Soul Luke on there, but I picked Bouncy over Soul Luca.
So real
And
good, but I got you.
yeah, and I'm gonna go.
Wait, hold on. You said Javon Evans. Who else?
Yeah, I said Gunther, Oba, Javon, and Braun.
and who's your non?
Oh, that you now you gotta give me a non
Darby.
WWE talent.
I'm going with
Darby
Darby.
Allen. You going
Going
with
with
Darby
Darby.
Allen?
Going with Darby. I don't like
Ooh,
it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that either.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't
I
mad
ain't
at it.
mad either. So this is the question for those that just pop back in the chat. Five WWE. Well, you got to name five. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, five stars to
Yeah,
start.
five star. You're in WWE. You got 5 stars that you get to pick. 4 active WWE wrestlers and 1 non-WWE wrestlers to build the now and the future. Who would it be? John got Braun Breaker, Javon Evans, MJF, Oba Femi, and Young Trick Willie. Young B got Javon Evans, Gunther, Oba, Braun Breaker, and Darby Allen. Now y'all waiting for yours truly. Fuck you, Sam. Now I got to go with Io Sky. Gotta go with that. That's number one. I gotta have something for the women's division.
That's why I
Very
wanted to
nice.
put Ruka.
I
That's why
wanted to go with Soul there, but uh,
I know Rhea is out there, and I know Rhea is a way better talker than Io, but Io is a better worker than Rhea. So I'll lean to the worker side with the women at least. Okay, bet I'll rock with that. Controversially speaking, I'm taking Danhausen.
ah
I got a merch mover. I got somebody for the kids. I got somebody that's gonna be over as a Uber baby face, and I don't have to have him wrestle. I just gotta have him on the television. Very nice. Give me Penta. No. Okay, take off Penta. Give me Dominic Mysterio. Now I got something for my Lucha Libre fans. He's a good talker. He's a good worker. He's still young. Yeah. Yeah. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me write this down
you
as
know
I'm
what?
saying it.
I see what you did. I see what you did, and I thought about doing it that way. I see what you.
Yes, sir. What I said,
You touching
EOS.
all bases in the white. You touching all bases from a from a global. I thought about that. That's why I wanted to get. And then I ain't want y'all talking shit about that. Go Dom because I was gonna put all
It's
the
your
good.
list. It's your list. I can't argue with your list.
That's your
Well, fuck,
choice.
well, fuck it then. The Judgment Day.
Very nice. Shit. That's what you want to rock with. Rock with it. Dad housing, EOS, Dirty Dumb.
Hey, we gonna get the judge. Hey, we gonna get Danhausen into the Judgment Day too. Watch what I tell you.
Give me give me Seth Rollins. Now, that's for the now. Because I gotta have a now talent to establish the talent that I just listed. I minus EO Sky for obvious reasons. And Seth Rollins could work with Dirty Dom Mysterio, and that would be a great match, actually. Seth Rollins could work with Danhausen, and it would be the best match of Danhausen's career. So, yeah, I'll take Seth Rollins. And I don't need Seth Rollins to be the best talker. Very nice.
All right. And who's your non?
My nine. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. You gotta give me Will Ospreay, bro. I gotta get Will Ospreay for my money. That hey, he's too good.
He
He's
is,
too
he
good.
is, but man, that's a tough choice between him and Max.
Yeah, no cap. I would have took whoever you didn't take.
I'll take
So
them both if I can.
so yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, talk your shit.
Like, trust me,
So
I'm sitting here like, you motherfucker, you gonna make me pick between Max and Will?
I'm not mad at hey, I'm not hey look, but hey, but also. I like what we doing with Montez Ford because this might be their shot to actually use Montez Ford as a single star, and we might be using Seth Rollins to get there. The Street Profits has, I mean, look, bro, that's a done deal.
It's
That's
in
a
a done.
done deal. As a tag team, that's a done deal.
It's a
And
done.
and Montez
No,
Ford is in that same boat with Raquel, and that same boat with I'm trying to think of somebody else right now.
but honestly,
Uh
they
yeah,
after they lose this match Saturday, and they're going to, um, they Montez should just fucking just go off on Dawkins. Yeah, who the fuck is it? Who the hell is that?
now talk your shit about Dawkins.
No, I'm saying that the Street Profits need to end. Like, it needs to end. Like, man, I would even go as far as maybe, you know, Montez beating down Angelo and Seth makes the save. I even go that far. Maybe you could have Seth and, but, um, you know, but
Hey,
something, I don't know.
why we don't have a storyline and none of these wrestlers turning into managers? I would love to see one of that. I'd love to see that.
Who would you have?
Who would you have?
I would love to see Seth as a manager. I would
He
love to
can't
see
talk.
Seth.
He can't
Can't.
talk.
I would love to see Seth as a manager though. Like the antics, like the outer ring. I would love to see Seth as a
To
manager.
be
I really
honest, I would love right now with Sami Zayn's current state and Kevin Owens not being able to wrestle for at least another 2 years. I would love to see Kevin Owens come be the one that set Sammy straight.
no, I don't want to see that shit.
Shit, crazy.
I ain't gonna
You got
lie,
to
B.
stop it.
I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, look, I might have to adjust my list. Take off Seth Rollins and insert Kevin Owens. Like, I just saw, okay, look, on Twitter, I be on Twitter a lot. So, amazing one underscore Nike. And I subscribe to a lot of wrestling. personalities, media outlets, et cetera, et cetera. And I just ran into that clip of Kevin Owens and Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania when it was just in Dallas a couple years ago. I forgot which
Mhm.
number it was. But dude, Kevin Owens is a great talker, bro.
He is.
He can wrestle, he
That's why I
can
said it.
talk, and I think he's one of the ones that never got a real good shot in WWE. And the way they started with him, he beat John Cena and
He
his
did.
clean, clean. This is unheard of, and we're I mean we wasn't in peak Super Cena, but we was still in that Super Cena phase. Like we was on the downside of Super Cena, but to see NXT talent, unestablished talent, at least by main roster standards, come in and beat Cena clean. Oh my god! And the way he could talk, and he could be a tag team, he could be a baby face, a heel. Even though I like heel Kevin Owens the best. Ooh.
I did. I'm just saying, I would like to see, because Kevin Owens probably won't be able to wrestle for another 1 or 2 years. I'd like to see him come in and maybe be the one to kind of set Sami Zayn straight, because Sammy's about to go off the deep end. Sammy's about to go off the fucking deep end, and maybe Kevin Owens be the one to kind of set him straight.
Hey, I'm
I
not
don't want to see
against
Sammy.
that.
I don't want to see Sammy and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens by himself, like yeah, but not that.
Why not?
I mean, I just that was oversaturated with them. I don't want to see that.
I don't know necessarily it's oversaturated, but
Think at this point with Sammy, they booked him to be too much of a fucking loser.
they booked him to
He's
be too,
he's the better talking version of Dolph Ziggler.
too much of a
Oh,
loser and too much of a fucking crybaby. But
Jason Kidd got fired. Damn, my bad, yo. I just I opened up the ESPN app and Jason Kidd is out as the Mavericks head coach. Wicked.
by the way, just for the record, you know where Dan Housen's actually from?
Nah, where he's from?
Detroit.
Oh yeah, he is from Detroit. You all right about that? He is definitely from Detroit.
And who did Cleveland just beat?
Bring y'all nasty asses here, Detroit. I ain't bullshit. Jalen Durant, certified bum. Yeah, certified bum. Get your nasty ass on the television. No bullshit.
But um, yeah, I mean, yeah, none of us can criticize each other's list. I mean, that's
No,
our
no, no. It's
opinion.
your list. It's
You
your
know,
list. I can't debate it. I'm not trying to debate it. I just want to see where everybody ideas and thoughts is at. And
you,
I wanted to just be a little bit different than everybody else. But
I knew you would, but
I
I
don't
mean,
I don't want to skip this right here.
I already said that. I said that.
Tony, I
I
think it
said
might be I like it the other way around.
Dawkins
Yeah,
beat
I like
yeah,
the
it.
hell
I
out of
like it the
Ted.
other way. I like it
yeah,
the other way around.
yeah. Because we
On the
already
on,
picked Montez Ford to be. You know what I'm saying? Because I
on
thought
the
everybody else would be there. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
How about
I,
Seth
on
Rollins and Dawkins beat down Ted?
no, no, okay, okay. No, keep Seth Rollins a babyface because then you'll be doing the Big Show thing with Seth Rollins. Remember, before he got injured, he was a heel. He came back as a babyface just for you to turn him back heel.
Yeah, you're
I,
right.
now, now this is why I like this. Let me put it back up here on the screen. This is why I like this flip. I want Montez to turn heel when Bianca turns heel. Them as an on-screen power heel couple is money. When
It's gonna be a
Bianca
long.
first came into the company, she was a heel. Like, and
Yeah,
I think when she comes back, she should be a heel. like we've done everything with Bianca except make her a heel. At least on main screen television,
Yep.
main
It's
roster television.
gonna be a while, but yeah, I agree.
And there's more upside with Montez Ford, rather heel or face. Cause I ain't gonna lie, brother could go, no bullshit. But with Angelo Dawkins, ain't gonna lie, brother, we need that sweat equity out of you, fam. Like there's a lot of this is it. This is shit to get off the pot right here. We can't do anything else. This is our shot at trying at least create the creative team. This is our shot at actually giving you a shot at trying to get over. And I think he should join the division. I think he should join the division. I put it like this: he'll have better upside than Austin Theory,
Interesting.
better talker than Austin Theory. I don't know why he remind me of D'Lo Brown.
He kind of does, doesn't he?
Who remind you
Yeah,
of D-Lo? Who remind you of D-Lo? Dawkins?
like
No.
dog.
Yeah,
Imagine
Angelo
Angelo
Dawkins.
Dawkins doing the head bob, the little head turn. Yeah, tell me that ain't D'Lo Brown, cuz.
Get the motherfucking chest protector and everything.
Come on, bro, that D'Lo.
Below.
The brother Bacon, the brother. What is it? The brother Bacon.
The rock was bacon. The brother was bacon. What the brother
Okay,
want to know is how do you shut up?
hey man. So look. 2 hours, 7 minutes, y'all. We rocking with y'all, man. We rocking with y'all tonight. If you are still in here with us, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is your two, sometimes three. Okay, two, most of the time three, sometimes four favorite heel. Shout out to our boy Two Dubs up in this motherfucker. I ain't bullshitting. We are here live on the YouTube. Hold on right quick, man. Y'all know how we do it. This is Two Heels. And
I swear to God, if he misses another cue.
my dog be missing his cue.
Oh, my
It's
bad, my
two
bad. Damn, my
it's
bad.
two it's two heels and
The beard.
shooting the shit.
With you.
There we
We
do.
like to do every week. We are here on our host day, which is Tuesday. If you are fresh off a Bearded channel, which we appreciate Bearded for the Bearded rub from the Shot Town, your boy will be out there. By the way, matter of fact, let me take this down. Let me take this down. Let me say this while matter of fact, let me come on camera and say this. Yeah. I can get a look at my face. The week, the last week in June, I will be coming live from Chicago, Illinois.
Really?
This show will be broadcast live from Chicago, Illinois. Me and Bearded will link up.
Yeah,
It
UV.
just so happened to work out that way that I'll be in Chicago. So I gotta make it my business to be at to appear on his show. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And this show will be simulcast and live and in person. We gotta work out something for South Carolina for sure, because me and you need to be in person. So
Absolutely.
yes,
Been too
sir.
long. Been too long, brother. Been too
Been too
long.
long. It's been over 10 years, I believe. So,
Hmm.
you know, make sure y'all keep tuning into the channel. I'm going back off camera. Yeah, very nice.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, I appreciate this show has been going on for almost a year. I think we only missed what 3 weeks in a year, maybe four.
I don't think don't miss that, Kenny.
We missed Mother's Day week for sure, and I do remember another week last year.
Well, I know
So
we missed last week. But yeah, that was Mother's Day week. You're right. I think
so
we've
you
only
know,
I think we've only actually missed 2 weeks in a year. So I mean, we can
so
always
y'all
go back. We can always go back and look at the archive and see.
right. So to all our people that be in here every week, Bree, Wes, Ashley when she jumps in, Danny when he jumps in, Tiger Mike when he jumps in, Rogaine when he jumps in. Bearded went from being in the crowd to being on the show. So hey, D Black, Jet, my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Y'all keep the show going. This is a safe space for us wrestling fans to come and talk about wrestling. No matter
Mhm.
your opinion, no matter your views, we try to talk about it. And it's three of us. You know, this is how. Well, four of us. I'm sorry to my boy. It's four of us, especially after a major PLE. It's three of us, mostly week to week. But started with me and John as just a conversation, and here we are, live from three different parts of the country. I'm coming live from Houston, Texas. Bearded coming live from Chicago, Illinois, and John coming live from South Carolina. This is three different places, and we all come as a collective, y'all. And it's just a joy to be here and to be with y'all week to week and come talk this good wrestling.
That's
No boy.
right. Well,
So
good,
you
good
know,
is a stretch. That's what I mean.
tell, tell your people about us, man. Tell your
Yeah.
people about us.
Oh, hey, did you get
So
a chance to check out what I sent you, Nike?
yeah, hold on.
The,
I
the little PCAS I sent you? Well, I would tell you about what they was doing.
Oh yeah. No. I seen it. It's another wrestling podcast out there, and it's actually a couple women on their panel,
Yeah,
and
actually, it's a women.
I'm with that.
It's a women's. No, they are, it's a women's podcast about wrestling. So the men
Interesting.
were just the guests. The men that they
I'm
had up,
start
he
getting
was just the guest.
I'm start getting active on their channel.
Yeah, he
So
was.
you know we can get that yeah, we can make it happen. But y'all know how we do it, man. Shout out to our boy Talking Monkey TMB with Monkey Man, Talking Monkey Business with Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my boy and tell him that your two, sometimes most of the time three, sometimes four favorite heels has sent you. Take it away, my brother.
Oh man, make sure y'all tap in every day at a strong to your boy. Bearded Conversation, man, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. Sometimes we go over, but we be in the building nonetheless.
Yes, shout out to our boy Tiger Mike 84 over there on the Twitch. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to our boy channel, man. Make sure you tell them that your two, most of the time three, sometimes four favorite heels have sent you. And streaming everything MLB the show live on that Twitch channel.
Not for much longer.
Wicked.
He
Well,
is getting tired of Major League Baseball.
but get it while the getting is good. And shout out to our boy PJ Ellis. He has entered the Norton Lewis Memorial Battle Royal over there in Pickens, South Carolina. If you are in the area, make sure y'all go check it out. Get you some tickets. Go up in the building and tell and man, we gotta get us some Two Heels merch, man. And hey, one night, one winner, one legacy.
That's right.
Saturday, June 6th, at the Market on the Hill in Pickens, South Carolina. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, and don't forget
Yeah.
the most important part. And don't forget the most important part of the program. If you ain't already done it, or if you're doing it, don't forget to continue to share, continue to come in and tune in and engage in the chat and share us out, man. Two Hills SDS featuring the beer, man. All things wrestling, man. Make sure y'all share us out. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in, and don't forget to hit that like button too.
Yes,
even if,
sir.
Like the
even if,
video, man.
even if
Thumb
you're
up,
here just to take notes.
man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he
Yes,
said,
sir.
Hmm. Even if you're here to take notes.
I'm in Texas, no bullshit, like you doing straight. All right. So y'all know what time it is. It's my favorite time of the show. Quick question of the week. Brought to you
My man,
by no one.
my man put on glasses and everything.
Sullied by sponsorship since 1989. Thank you, Dr. O'Neill. Yes, sir. Now, we all know I documented SummerSlam Survivor Series R as a PLE pay per view. However, But if you had to Thanos snap one of these pay-per-views, as in
Um,
they're erased from history, never existed,
oh my God.
which one would it be? Would you get rid of Survivor Series or would you get rid of SummerSlam?
Um,
Mm.
ooh.
Now, I just want y'all to think about something. If you go with SummerSlam, there's no Brock beating Rock. There's no Shawn Michaels Triple H street fight, even though that's the same pay-per-view.
No Lex Luthor, Lex Luger slamming Yokozuna.
Very
That didn't
nice.
happen. That didn't happen at SummerSlam. That happened.
That was SummerSlam, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. That happened. That was a special
That wasn't
thing that they.
SummerSlam.
No, it wasn't
Not
SummerSlam.
the slam was on the US Intrepid. That wasn't at SummerSlam, but the
That was
match,
just a USA. That was just a USA special. The match itself that it eventually led to was on SummerSlam.
Okay. Same difference.
but okay, in Survivor Series. Now, I know. Some people gonna say, "Hey, I would take Survivor. I would keep SummerSlam and do away with Survivor Series." But remember, you don't get Brett and Austin the first time. You don't get the Montreal screw job that
I was
led to
about
Mr.
to say,
McMahon.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
You don't get what that boy Hogan say? The starting five striving to stay alive.
Well, see, I was going to see me personally. So now, if I'm going for nostalgia purposes, I want to keep Survivor Series because like those matches with the teams and how they was building the teams and what I'm saying, one man get out. Like that was dope as a child watching those matches. That was kind of dope. Versus SummerSlam because SummerSlam, and don't get me wrong, SummerSlam has made a lot of careers as well and a lot of great matches. But I that
Brock
that that
Lesnar.
whole build up with those different matches and well, even though Survivor Series it changed throughout the time, but the beginning of the Survivor Series, like we're building those teams to go against the other team. Yeah, I like Survivor Series. That was that's all I was thinking about when you said that.
So what y'all taking? What y'all taking? What y'all taking? Yeah, I hear y'all putting dollars
I'm
on the.
I'm gonna
Which
keep
one you
Survivor
get rid
Series.
of?
I'm gonna keep Survivor Series and do away with SummerSlam.
Mm.
Ooh, I know mine. I ain't bullshitting. You getting rid of Survivor Series, D Black? Why so?
Without Survivor Series, you don't get the Mr. McMahon character, which
Mm-hmm.
means you probably don't get the rise of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
At SummerSlam. Oh, no, go ahead. Go now. Go ahead. 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 Go ahead.
Trying to think of something else that happened at Survivor Series that was significant. But when you
Brock
think about
Lesnar. Brock Lesnar taking his first loss in WWE. His
the
first
Goldberg,
pinfall loss.
the Goldberg, yeah,
No, the Big Show.
I thought it was Goldberg. Oh no, what
2000,
wasn't?
2002. 2002.
But wasn't
Heyman.
Brock and Goldberg also on Survivor Series?
No. They had their first interaction at Survivor Series. No, okay. Oh, you're right. They did have their match at Survivor Series in 2016 or 2017 when Goldberg first came back. But in
Right.
2002, during the rise of Brock Lesnar first pinfall loss came by way of Big Show in Madison Square Garden. You
Mm.
don't get the first elimination chamber. So Shawn
After
Michaels never win the World Heavyweight Championship.
on his comeback, man, oh man, uh, I think it's more significant to keep Survivor Series because of the events that you don't have if you take it away.
No
So
Undertaker. Undertaker
that
debuted at Survivor Series.
yeah.
No Undertaker and Vince McMahon and that shovel. Yeah. That happened at Survivor Series.
Did. I'm gonna get rid of SummerSlam.
Good choice, John. Good choice, J-Dub. Good choice.
Well, if you really think about it, man, without Mr. McMahon, we don't have the rise of Stone Cold.
Not to that degree, for sure.
Not to that. There's no way that Stone Cold gets as big as he did without Mr. McMahon. And that alone is a reason to get rid of SummerSlam. But there are other moments that happen at Survivor Series, just like he said. The Undertaker's debut was at Survivor Series. So you're also going to get rid of one of the... man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to get rid of SummerSlam. But go ahead, Mike. Tell us why we're wrong.
I know what I'm picking.
Oh, come on.
So wait, who did you pick, Bearded? Can you tell us again who you picked?
I've been picked Survivor Series. I told you for nostalgia
You're,
purposes.
you're getting rid. Wait. You're getting rid of Survivor Series, or you're keeping
No, I'm
Survivor
keeping
Series?
Survivor Series.
And John, you said you're keeping Survivor Series.
Yes.
Okay. I think we just made history on the show.
You
I think this
bullshit.
is the
No,
first
we did.
time
No, we did.
that we
Nah.
all have the
He
same
lied.
answers.
He lied. He finna look.
Not
He
gonna lie
lied.
to you. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look. I gotta go with Survivor Series. And look, I get what Tony is saying. And Tony is right when he says, well, you can attribute that to a bunch of things. But who says he's gonna get over, for better or for worse, the same way what happened?
He said Brett
So
could have
look,
got screwed in December.
look. Well, actually, shit. Brett did Vince a favor because his contract was up at Survivor Series, and he chose to work past Survivor Series without a contract. But hey, that's we didn't know that. But anyway, I'm taking Survivor Series, y'all, because let me ask y'all this, and I don't even have to go this deep into this person's debut, this moment, that moment, this, that, and the third. But it's 19. When did Survivor Series debut? Wasn't it 1987?
1987.
1987.
I believe so.
So what we're talking about in a whole, D Black, is just Survivor Series nostalgic and history holds a little bit more weight than SummerSlam. Not to say that SummerSlam haven't had its great moments in modern times, because over the time it's definitely shifted from Survivor Series to SummerSlam. But a lot of those events that took place helped grow the company. Because let me ask y'all this. What would be Vince McMahon's answer to Starcade if Survivor Series didn't answer? If the Survivor Series didn't exist?
That was the answer.
Starcade would be way bigger than WrestleMania had Survivor Series not existed. And he told them that, hey, if you carry Starcade, you don't get WrestleMania 3. Remember that? You don't get WrestleMania 3 if you choose to host Starcade. Yes. Yes, bro.
WrestleMania
No,
3. Yeah.
no Montreal screw job means no Mr. McMahon. Not like, look, that's not the same. Like, look, black. That's if you gave me the choice between SummerSlam and the Royal Rumble, I'm taking SummerSlam. It's just one of these rare. It's just this rare occasion that Survivor Series outweighs SummerSlam, and those historic events it aligned the company to shape as you see it right now.
So without Survivor
What?
Series, basically you saying we wouldn't even have some of these historical SummerSlams.
But the company wouldn't be what it is. How does The Rock win? The Rock won his first world championship at SummerSlam. I mean, at Survivor Series, Deadly Games.
Yeah, 1998. That's true. I mean, hell, the Undertaker debuted at Survivor Series, and like you
Now,
said, Mr. McMahon, Stone Cold would not have turned out what he was without Vince McMahon.
now, I'm not going to. I'm not going to say that Survivor Series 2001 because looking back at it, the invasion was shit from the word go.
It
The
was
booking of the invasion was shit from the word go.
absolutely.
So Survivor Series 2001, it might be one of those ones that I gotta leave off, but I can't lie. That program between Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin in 2000, who hit Austin? That was that Survivor Series 2000 when he got
Mhm.
dropped off that car.
Holy shit!
Yes, indeed. Like SummerSlam 2000, if you take the TLC off that card,
Mm-hmm.
hey, where you at, Jay? If you take shout out my boy, that's my dog, I love him. If you take off Triple H getting dropped out that car, you know what we will remember SummerSlam 2000 for? Taker and those snakeskin pants.
You
I
say
know y'all
SummerSlam or
remember
Survivor
that.
Series?
That was
You said
SummerSlam. Okay, my bad.
no Survivor Series
It,
is when
so,
Austin dropped Triple H from the.
well, yeah. I said that backwards. I said that wrong. Yeah, no. I am saying it right. TLC one was SummerSlam 2000. When TLC one was SummerSlam 2000, and that's what that PLE that pay per view is known for. Is remembered, right? If you take that match off the card, you will remember Taker and those snakeskin pants.
God, yes.
But
Yeah.
I gotta rock with Survivor Series, man. And then remember this: no Survivor Series Sting debut.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Sting debuted at Survivor Series 2014.
He did.
And when
I,
nobody
I,
taking
I,
it serious.
I don't think it's us sleeping on Survivor Series per se. D Black.
Give me,
SummerSlam.
It's
give me some.
it just. I mean SummerSlam. My bad. I'm sorry. It's just in this rare instance, only two pay per views beat out SummerSlam, and that's Survivor Series and WrestleMania. Like Royal Rumble, yeah, bruh, I gotta rock with SummerSlam. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all boys.
Yeah, no.
Definitely gotta rock with SWS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Survivor Series. You take that away, man. You take away a lot.
Yeah, you take a lot of history out this company
Yep.
for shit show. It's like it. Fuck. It still feel like it's something I'm forgetting. Like I can't lie. Like Survivor Series '94 and '95, those are forgettable. I'll even go as far as say SummerSlam, Survivor Series '93 was unforgettable. Also, I mean was forgettable also. But when we get to like '97, '98, '99, 2000,
Mm-hmm.
2000, like 2002. First of all, let me say this for the record. Survivor Series 2002 is the greatest Survivor Series in the history of Survivor Series. I, I know Mr. McMahon is a thing, but that was after Survivor Series. The day after Survivor Series, but Survivor Series is the greatest Survivor Series of all time, in my opinion.
I don't disagree with you.
Every match hit on that card, and it still got replay value now in 2026. That's the to me that is the greatest elimination chamber match on a record, male
Hmm?
or female.
Hmm?
It would have been 2003, but we know the finish in SummerSlam. SummerSlam 2003, the finish trash, trash, trash. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot convince me that the main event to SummerSlam 2003 was the right finish to go with. You had Goldberg coming there like a house of fire. The world heavyweight champion rightfully should have went to Bill Goldberg and
Yep.
Triple H, who had a torn groin. So I will give Triple H a little bit of leeway here. He has a torn groin. That's why you don't. That's why he was wearing the bicycle, the tights, and he worked very little. If you notice the spots that he was doing and the spots he was taking, it wasn't no real high power spots that you're accustomed to see with a Triple H match because he had a torn groin. So hey, but one sledgehammer shot, you got to be kidding me.
After Bill,
Hey,
after Bill literally took out everybody. He took out everybody in that chamber.
hey, T, you right, you right. 2002. I think this is one of my first questions of the week. 2002 from top to bottom, minus Judgment Day, minus Vengeance, minus really that's it. Judgment Day and Vengeance, minus those two, and No Way Out. Oh, now the NWO. So minus Judgment Day and Vengeance, 2002, they didn't miss on pay per view. They didn't miss on pay per view. I think that was the greatest pay per view calendar year in company history. They didn't miss. Think about that. WrestleMania 18, Rock and Hogan, very nice. Backlash, Hogan and Triple H, very
Mm-hmm.
nice. Um, Vengeance and missable show. Judgment Day, missable show. Even though that was the first pay per view under the WWE umbrella. King of the Ring, we get that awesome segment between Goldust, Booker T, and The Rock, which still has replay value to this day. Not to mention Taker and Triple H was a pretty decent, a pretty good match, or whatever the case may be. Um, I'm oh wait, oh Vengeance 2002 is one match. Taker and Angle. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. What was the main event of '03 Survivor Series? Oh shit. Was who was that? That wasn't Goldberg and what was the main event?
And you
What was
said
the main event of Survivor Series in Dallas? I know it was in Dallas that year. What was the main event? No, 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 not Tony. Tony, look, you my dog. You my dog, but look,
Goldberg. It was Goldberg,
Shane
bro.
Goldberg won the belt at Goldberg won the belt at Unforgiven.
I'm saying you said the main event. When that Goldberg and you said '03,
I'm
right?
drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank.
I think it was
Goldberg versus Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know nothing about Triple H, but I think it was Goldberg. What you say it was Goldberg and Triple
Triple
H?
wait. Goldberg went over, right?
Yeah, he beat him.
Goldberg and Triple H. I ain't know
Actually,
Triple.
Goldberg
Yeah.
was already the champion at the time, and he retained.
Oh yeah, okay. He won the belt at Unforgiven. I forgot Unforgiven is before Survivor Series.
Should have
Now,
could have
now,
ran at
now look, now
SummerSlam.
look. Now T, my dog, love you, my nigga. Now that Survivor Series elimination match was fire. Team Austin versus Team Bischoff. That was fire, bro. The way
That
they
was
booked Shawn Michaels to
that
look,
was,
that was fire.
but that wasn't the main event.
True, 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 true.
He's saying the
Now,
main event of Survivor Series 2003 was trash. And I
Right,
kind of
right, right,
agree.
right, right,
I
right,
kind of
right,
agree
right.
with
Now,
him.
look. This is the exception that I make on things like this. If the main event is gonna be trash, at least one or two things on this card has to have historical significance, or at least have to have some type of replay value. Now, I've been on record to admit that looking back at it, the Kane and Shane McMahon storyline is not the greatest. It did not do Kane any type of favors.
Mhm. That was
Now,
also that,
that doesn't mean that the ambulance match that they had, it doesn't mean that the ambulance match that they had was terrible though, because it wasn't.
that was also John Cena's debut as a face on pay
Very
per view,
nice. That was his first pay per view as a face. That's very nice. Some good shit.
which would set the tone for. But no, I mean, yeah, no, he did say specifically the main event of 2003 Survivor Series, and I tend to
No,
agree
no,
with him.
no. I
That's
agree with you. I know. I
fucking
agree
great.
with you, T. I agree with you. I
And man,
agree with you. That shit was less than stellar.
it was. And the fact of the
But
matter
but
is,
but
like
but let me ask
Goldberg
you.
should have won that state of Survivor Series or a
But let me ask
SummerSlam.
you this, Tony. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. The main event, the main. Hold on.
Okay, where you go?
He's there. He's just, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we doing away with SummerSlam, Jack. We getting rid of SummerSlam. Man. SummerSlam got to go.
SummerSlam probably. I mean, like he said, if it's SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble, then SummerSlam stays and the Royal Rumble goes.
Yeah, fact. I get it. I
The
agree.
Survivor Series, way too many moments that will be lost if we got rid of
Okay.
Survivor
Okay.
Series.
Well, all right. I'm back. I'm my bad, y'all. So Tony, let me ask you a question. T, let me ask you a question. The main event was the Royal Rumble at the Royal Rumble 2003. The main event is the Royal Rumble itself. The Royal Rumble in 2003 does not have replay value, even though Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble. The match of the night by far was Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit for the WWE Championship.
Hmm?
Now, do you think that the Royal Rumble 2003 was a terrible pay per view? Like now, and all I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. If the main event is trash, the rest of the card have to deliver.
And it did.
Now, the even WrestleMania, even the greatest WrestleMania of all time, which we agree, WrestleMania, we all agree, WrestleMania 17 is the greatest WrestleMania of all time. And I'm not being a homer because I'm from Houston. I'm just saying
No,
it's
it
the
was.
greatest WrestleMania from top to bottom. But the main event, the way the finish was conducted, this finish was less than stellar. But it's get heralded as the greatest WrestleMania of all time.
Right.
Like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you're saying that Survivor Series is trash because the main event was trash. I know you're saying that this one singular match is terrible. The main that just so happened to be the main event is terrible. I just think personally that Triple H and Goldberg just never had good chemistry together. Rather that be Goldberg being terrible as a worker, but not. Oh, we're not rewatchable. Got you. Now I got you. You've been rewatchable.
He's still spelled it
Ah,
wrong.
cuz I gotta go with Survivor Series. Hey, and and my panel fucking with that. And it's one of the rare times that we actually all agree.
It just, if you really start to think about it, there are way more moments and things that happen later that don't happen without Survivor Series. Big moments.
Yeah, and I agree. I agree, cuz like as the time continues to develop and play out, Survivor Series has been way worse than SummerSlam, to the point where we even consider that Survivor Series is no longer a part of the Big Four. Money in the Bank has surpassed Survivor Series.
But as far as moments in time,
It's Survivor
yeah,
Series.
definitely Survivor Series.
Didn't the Mega Powers first tag match was on Survivor Series, or was that on SummerSlam?
Uh, hmm, a second. Hmm.
Wow, Danhausen is at the game. He's at the fucking game. Check
Hmm.
this out. Oh shit. Hold on.
Debut match was at SummerSlam in 1988. They defeated the Megabucks.
Oh yeah. Look, check our boy out. Danhausen is live at the game. Yeah.
What the fuck
In
is that?
Madison Square Garden.
They're definitely going to come up. I mean, the storyline is right there. The storyline is right there. Miz is from Cleveland. Danhausen just put a curse on the Cavs. I mean, that storyline's there. The moments could have happened at other times. We're not saying that they couldn't. What we're saying is, okay,
With the evidence that you have, without if you Thanos snap it, the evidence doesn't exist. At least not to the degree in which we are accustomed to. Because who's to say that the trajectory would have went the same way if these events happened somewhere else? Because remember, I know I'm on camera right now, but fuck it. What made Survivor Series 1997 so impactful is not that it's just at Survivor Series itself. It's the fact that Survivor Series was booked in Canada and Montreal and Brent country.
and Brett got bucked.
And in 1996, it just so happened that, in 2002, alike, it just so happened that Survivor Series was booked in Madison Square Garden. And Vince's rule of thumb is if you can get over in the garden, you can get over it anywhere. And at that particular time, the garden still held weight. Now, again, I agree that over the course of time, we have shifted. We shifted to where we don't even consider Survivor Series a part of the Big Four. Like, yeah, without these historic events, the answer is SummerSlam, hands down. But these events single handedly reshape the company, and I would say this about SummerSlam: if you Thanos snap SummerSlam, Austin don't break his neck in '97.
Mm. Yeah,
But we're taking Tony Point, who's to say he wouldn't have broke his neck at Survivor Series '97 because he had a match that night.
he did. You stop walking.
Hey man, this is how we do. This is how we do, bruh. Question of the week, man. Let's get the people talking every week. Beard, are you still here, brother? Yeah.
I'm
My
trying to
dog
think.
still here.
I don't know. He disappeared on us last week. I don't know what the hell, but I'm trying to think of something else that happened at Survivor Series
Yeah.
that was significant to the history of professional wrestling.
Watch the game.
Rock and Cena first tag together. Ironically, in Madison Square Garden again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't wouldn't call. Oh, well, never mind. I wouldn't call that major.
No, it wasn't.
Survivor
Well,
Series 2005 was the first
no,
pay per view after Eddie died.
well, no, it's like you said. If they didn't decide to put Survivor Series on pay per view, we might not have gotten WrestleMania 3.
Yeah, we don't have an answer for Jim Crockett's Starcade.
Right. So we might not have gotten WrestleMania 3, which is
Even
considered.
even though even though with context, the first Starcade was before like 2 or 3 years before SummerSlam was even in existence.
Hmm. But I mean, damn, think about it though. We might not have gotten a WrestleMania 3 without Survivor Series. So, I mean, there's just way too many things. Okay, go back to that comment because I'm trying to. Yes, those moments because with okay, like he said, you Thanos snap Survivor Series. So yes, those moments disappear. Yes, there is possible that they could have happened other times, but we're talking about Survivor Series and Survivor Series only. Mm,
Okay, no, that's fair. No, D Black, that is fair. That is a very fair point. But let me tell you this: there's more Survivor Series storylines that led to WrestleMania than SummerSlam.
And
Because back,
WrestleMania is our you know what I'm saying mother load.
talk your shit, and it wasn't until 1993 that the Royal Rumble had WrestleMania implications.
yes, because those first four were nothing. Well, no, Ric Flair won the World Championship at 92. So the first three 88, 90, 91, 88, 89, 90, 91. I mean, I was at the one in 89, so,
Yeah,
but
it was in Houston when Big
it
John
was
Studd won it, huh?
John fucking Stud.
Blow the layup. I ain't bullshitting. My bad, y'all.
Big John Stud. But anyway, yeah, but,
Oh, Cleveland.
but either way, uh,
Look,
more,
y'all. Go ahead, Jay.
just like I said, more moments get erased from history if you take away Survivor Series rather than SummerSlam. Big moments. So that's why we all agree to keep Survivor Series and get rid of SummerSlam.
Yeah, get SummerSlam out of here, D. Get him out of here.
It doesn't matter. Same difference either way. But yes, we did have a first on this show. All three of us actually agreed, had the same answer on the question of the week.
I've never been in jail in SmackDown wouldn't exist.
That's
Talking
funny.
shit, talking shit, but talking
That's
shit,
funny.
Mark.
That's funny.
But before we get up out of here, once again, I am your third of a host, Young Nike fam, amazing one. The A definitely stands for amazing. That's my boy Jay, goddamn motherfucking dub right there. That's Beardhausen live from Chicago, Illinois. No
No
bullshit.
bullshit.
Oh bullshit.
Yeah, we are here. Is your two favorite heels. Most of the time, three favorite. Sometimes four favorite. When my boy Two Dubs is up in here. Shout out to hold on, we gotta give him one more shout out before we get up out of here. Uh, the boy PJ Ellis, Norton Lewis Memorial Battle Royal entrant. One night, one winner, one
One.
legacy. Pickens, South Carolina. If you are in the building, make sure y'all go check them out. Yeah. The Market at the Hill, Saturday, June 6th, 2026. Courtesy of our boy Danny T. Make sure y'all lock in with Danny T when you get there. Don't pay attention to our background. We got medals up everywhere like Kurt Angle. I ain't bullshit.
Ah.
That's my sister shit, man.
No, we
No, no.
don't. No, we don't.
I'm
No,
going
we
live
don't.
in my sister room, man. Her old room, yeah.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, it defeats
No,
the
we
purpose of
fucking
the
don't.
show, Monk.
It
Two
really does.
heels.
You
It
say we
really
need to
does. We don't need no goddamn fucking baby face in this bitch.
Right. No, Black, you right. You right. It's just those historical events hold so much value, even right now in 2026, because it reshapes the company. And honestly, SummerSlam 2002, SummerSlam 2000, I would say 2001, SummerSlam 2003, SummerSlam 2013 for sure. SummerSlam, whenever Brock, I think it was 2022, whenever Brock came out and then he flipped the ring on that tractor.
That was great.
And last year, in the last two SummerSlams, 2025, or 2024 and 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Survivor Series, we got 98, 2002, 2003, 2007, 2005, and I want to say 2008. Now,
Mm-hmm.
to be fair, I did not like when they started doing that SmackDown versus Raw shit. I hated it. I hate it. I've hated
Mm-hmm.
that game type. That shit was ass trash for sure.
Bragging rights shit.
Yes. But T, you my boy, I love you, but we gotta rock out with Survivor Series. But with that being said, you got anything you want to add to this?
No.
Very nice. Bearded, you got anything you want to add to this? All right, my boy is lost in the Goonies somewhere. But again, this is your two favorite, most of the time three favorite, sometimes four favorite heels coming to you live once a week, like we like to do here. Thursday Night Raw, yeah. Thursday Raw, Thursday. Coming to you
Uh,
live right here on this here YouTube. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We need all fans, all, all, yeah, all fans and note takers. Please come in with us. Shout out to our boy Talking Monkey Business with Monkey Man, TMB with Monkey Man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and tell them that your two, most of the time three, sometimes four favorite heels that sent you his way. Shout out Bearded Connection. That's our boy on the panel right now. Even though my boy lost in the Goonies. Ooh wee.
I'm
It
back.
be
I'm
like
back.
he's
that.
back.
There we go.
I'm
He's
back.
back.
Promote your shit.
No, hey, no, man, make sure y'all tap in every day. The Strong Man, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. Bearded Conversation, man, family channel. We got something for everybody, man. So make sure y'all tune in, tap in, and subscribe.
And please make sure you subscribe to my boy channel because every time where I pop in on the channel and we definitely gonna get this sports shit going. I ain't bullshit. Tiger Mike 84 right there on the Twitch for now. And everything MLB the show.
No,
Whenever
no,
he
he's gonna
changes
stay on
it,
Twitch. He's gonna stay on Twitch. He's just not gonna play MLB the show anymore.
very nice. So make sure y'all keep subscribing to our boy Tiger Mike 84 at on the Twitch channel. Oh shit, wrong shit. And yeah, man. Oh, wait, one more thing. Again, PJ Ellis has entered the Norton Lewis Memorial Battle Royal Saturday, June 6, 2026, in Pickens, not George, but Pickens, South Carolina. The Market at the Hill. One night, one winner, one legacy. No bullshit.
No bullshit.
Y'all
No.
stay tapped into the channel. Make sure y'all stay tapped into the community. It is a 95% chance we can do a Clash in Italy watch along. So make sure y'all tap in with us and we can get it going and flowing like we need to. We trying to get to 100 subscribers before our anniversary show, before August the 4th, 2026. That is our goal. Y'all, let's fucking get it.
Hey, come
That's
on, man.
right.
Hey, shouts out, man. Listen, everybody that's watching, man. Listen, when y'all go to your friends, families, aunties, uncles, wherever you go, man, ask them if they heard about Two Hills STS, man. If they say no, hey, put them on, man. Pull their phones out, type them in, hit that sub button for them, tell them to come on through. You feel me, man? We appreciate all the love and all the support.
That's right.
Yes. Yes, yeah. And I know how we like to end it. We got to end it right. And I said, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, can you
boys, note.
I'd
hold on?
say
But
take
can
take
you remove PJ though?
yeah.
Can you remove
Oh,
PJ?
my bad. My bad.
Thank
Excuse D fuck. Excuse
thank
D
you,
fuck out of me.
man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, note takers and girls,
Ah,
note takers and children of STS. And come here proudly brings to you is trios tag team champions of the world. I do not look like Road Dogg Jesse James. John do not look like badass Billy Gunn.
no.
And bearded is not the correct skin pigmentation to be X-Pac. And we are not, me and John are not the new age outlaws. And if you ain't down with that, if you ain't down with the beard and STS, Chicago, South Carolina, and the Houston, Texas connection, I only got two words for you.
Fuck off. Fuck off. You know.
Shout out to my boy Young Jet Casper the Barbarian. Make sure y'all check out my boy Battle Raps. My boy definitely in the battle rap. He about to get back on that world stage. Make sure y'all tap into my boy. Yes, sir. We are here. 444 connection. Real Nike fan shit. I ain't bullshitting.
Okay. Battle rap. Mhm.
Shout out Bree here every goddamn week.
Miss Bree.
Mrs. Very nice. Very fucking nice. Mrs. Chat moderator. Yeah. Shout out to young Dano. You understand me? Young Danny T. Ooh, I ain't bullshit. Shout out to D Blackerfeller. Quick to smack a fella. Should have been signed to Rockefeller. Yeah. Shout out to my boy West, Two Dubs. Co-host of the show. He's only here for special occasions. Yeah.
He's like Roman Reigns.
He got that Brock Lesnar deal. No bullshit. Yeah. Ashley, when she comes in the chat. You understand me? Everybody that comes in and tap in with your boy. Even if you a goddamn note taker. Out the composition, if you wishing for us to go switching and missing. But anyway, we out. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Make sure y'all be good. Make sure it's understood. Anything y'all want to add before we get up out of here?
No.
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
We all watching the New York Knickerbockers. And it's not a bird. It's not a plane. It is a Brunson. A Jalen Brunson. Today. Tonight. Right. Make sure y'all tap in next week. 1 year anniversary coming up soon. August 4th. Cash App, money sign STSJ Dub. PayPal at J dot Dub. J dot Dub. Dad, John dot Wiley 316
Damn,
at
bro.
gmail.com. Ain't bullshit. So love us like Bearded loved the Judgment Day. You
For
understand
real.
me?
For real.
And we out.
Best thing that ever happened to the WWE Judgment Day.
The best thing ever happened to the WWE is Two Heels and the Beard. I ain't bullshitting.
No bullshit. You feel
No
me? Now
That's it.
bullshit.
That's
This
it.
the
Shit,
greatest
That's
fashion.
it.
Peace out.